Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew, man? We're back today, man. Another round of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. This time, this is a long one, bro. Almost 2 hours. Yo. Bro. I don't know what's going on, but y'all... Never mind. But we got episode 37, man. How many matches you think this week, see?
3.
It's a long episode.
3 to 4. Okay, 4.
Typically, the longer the episode, the more the matches.
Well, how many do you think? This time,
No, always.
Okay,
Quit trying to...
I don't know how many people were in the lineup either.
I think it was 8. Didn't I say it was 8?
You didn't tell me this time.
Yes, I did. Because I told you earlier when I saw it drop, I said, we got this and
I must not have been listening. I'm going to say 4.
You never listen to me.
I do listen to you sometimes.
No, 7.
7?
Yeah, just 7.
Okay, this how I know you didn't tell me because I would have remembered it. Okay, 4. I'm just going to say 3 to 4.
But hey, I already told him.
No.
Hey, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go. If you want the first part, you got to do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals.
Lock it in with a thumbs up.
But hey, man, let's get it. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about. It's a long one, man. Y'all buckle in. Y'all tune in. Grab your popcorn. Grab whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just go. Let's have fun, man.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Okay, you guys sound so ready. So I'm going to be bringing out some single men when they come around this corner. If you're feeling him, you like what you see, all that good stuff, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're really not feeling, he says something that's crazy, whatever it is, go ahead and pop your balloon and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. You guys ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Shad. I'm 34.
And Shad, what do you do?
I'm the owner of Opulence Imports in South Florida. And basically, we do performance parts for vehicles. We ship worldwide, and we actually do track bills as well.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
So, jet skis, dirt bike.
Boy, nervous in them all. I understand, like it's an unfamiliar platform for a lot of people. A lot of people just not meant to be not that. A lot of people are not just used to being in front of the cameras,
Right.
And the spotlight and all the attention is on them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you step out in them bright lights and all eyes on me.
True.
You know what I'm saying? It makes a lot of people freeze up though.
Okay.
I like to play pool,
Okay.
swimming, going to the beach, and I like to dance.
All right. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a caring woman,
Okay.
someone that's kind, considerate, knows what she wants out of life, creative. Yeah.
Okay.
And a nurturer.
All right. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Lack of empathy. I'd say selfishness.
Okay.
Not having vision, a purpose for your life.
Okay.
And
That's enough, baby. That's enough.
I say that's it for now.
Okay. No, that's good. All right. So
Nervous,
none of the
nervous.
ladies have popped their balloon yet. You're
That's a
doing
good sign,
well.
though. Good sign.
So let me go ahead and hand you a pick.
Ooh,
I'm gonna have you hold on to that, and I know this is the hard part, but I'm
is
gonna
the
have
hard
you
part.
pop 2 balloons.
I like how the ladies for now
For now.
are giving him a chance and an opportunity to be able to listen and hear him out
Yeah.
and not just you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
Don't shot.
I know everyone says that.
You are all beautiful ladies.
Yes, they are.
Oh, come on, ma. How many? 2?
2.
Okay, and one more.
Come on, my boy.
Come on, shot.
It's somebody in here you like, go on to her.
Come on, Sean.
Come on, shot.
You.
Just pop it.
Okay, let's start with the first one you ended up popping. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Carmela and I'm 31.
And Carmela, what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I was just listening to everything that he said. He seemed very mature, so I just wanted to hear more.
Okay, is he someone that is your type?
Okay, good thing
absolutely.
he took the shades off.
So why did we end up popping her balloon?
You're a very beautiful woman. I love your locks. You did a great job with your makeup. Your lashes on fleek.
Okay.
You said what?
I said I didn't get his age. I was like, I'm missing something on my
34.
list. Oh, he's 34?
Yeah,
Did she say her age?
31.
Oh, thank you.
I'd say, based off of the lineup here, more of the physique, I'd be a little bit more attracted to some of the other women based on that.
Okay, no problem. Thank
But
you.
you're beautiful,
Thank you.
as I said before.
Let's go to the next one here. Let's start with your name and age.
Mimi, 28.
And Mimi, what
Oh,
do
we
you
ain't asked her why she kept her balloon on pop.
do?
I'm a clinical
no.
therapist.
Okay, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out. I liked the things he said about what he did for fun. Very spontaneous. So yeah, I just wanted to hear him out.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Beautiful smile. I love the nose piercings. They're nice. Your attire is A1. You know, I don't really have any complaints about you. I'd say I'm just more physically drawn to the other women. That's it. You know,
No problem.
nothing
Thank
against
you.
you.
Okay, let's head on back. All right, so we
It's a
do
backward
have
stroke
5
for
remaining
everybody,
ladies.
huh?
Go ahead and
Right.
ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
In a society that I would say glorifies extrinsic values such as wealth and social status, what would be an intrinsic value that is important to you?
Let's start here. Name and age.
Hey, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old.
And Shalane, what do you do?
Excellent.
I am an office manager for like a really big company, and I also model part-time to supplement that income.
All right, so if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
I'm thinking empathy maybe would be a good answer. Like, I kind of forgot the question.
You want me to repeat it for you?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so what would be an intrinsic value that is important to you?
Okay, yeah, so my answer stands. It would be empathy. I think navigating this society, this world with empathy is super important because it allows you to like understand people and just you're able to kind of relate to people more, just have more compassion towards people. And I think having compassion towards your fellow humans is super important. So that's something I put high value on.
I appreciate your answer.
I like a die though. Like the detail of it. Whoever did a good job, though. What you think?
It's nice.
Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm 28.
And Lynn, what do you do?
I'm a design engineer.
Okay, so if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
I like seeing other people's facial expressions. Did you see her?
I'm a design engineer.
Okay, so if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
Look, you still to catch the whole thing. You gotta keep looking.
Okay,
Keep looking.
I'm a design engineer.
Look.
So if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
What do you mean by intrinsic?
Okay, so extrinsic would be in the realm of social status, popularity, wealth. So basically the opposite of that, something you can't see physically off, initial, something that's like internal.
That I value?
Yes.
Okay. For me, I would say humbleness. Just based off what I do for work and how far I've come, I would say that I'm very humble with where I am today. And I just feel like
take your time.
I would say humbleness just because like life is short and you never know the different paths that people walk. So I'd never judge a book by its cover, regardless of how much money you have or how much money you don't. I just feel that everyone should just be humble. I would say humbleness. Based off like my lifestyle and kind of like my day to day. I don't feel that I'm better or lesser than anyone. It's kind of just like, I just view everyone as equal, essentially. Yeah, it's humbleness. Yeah.
I appreciate your answer and your transparency. And you say you were 28?
Yes, 28.
Beautiful.
All right, let's go over here. Your name and age.
My name is Waverly, and I am 30 years old.
Okay, and Waverly, what do you do?
I am a digital marketing manager and a college professor and consultant.
Damn.
So if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
An intrinsic value that I really value is going to be my faith, just because it's taken me a long way in life. And it's something that like you can essentially hold close to you at night. Like when the money's gone, if you don't have a place to sleep, like the Father, the Holy Spirit, Yeshua is my foundation.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And over here, your name and age.
Ayana, and I'm 27.
Ayana, what do you do?
I'm a personal trainer.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
Okay. So what I would say is what I learned throughout my years is definitely being adaptive and being able to give yourself grace. Life is not perfect. You're going to go through things. You're going to go through ups and downs. So I feel like it's up to the person to know, okay, let me adjust or let me pivot a little bit and move forward. It's not trying to fit in a box or fit societal norms. So that's what I would say is the main factor that I take in is always being adaptive and giving myself grace when things don't work out the way I want.
Perfect. I love it.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Nia. I'm 32.
And what do you do?
So I'm an insurance claims adjuster, bartender, singer-songwriter, model, overall creative.
Very busy. All right, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So an intrinsic value that I have is accountability. Whenever I feel as though that I've mistreated someone, I automatically apologize. Or even if they didn't state that they felt harm, I recap things that happened and I reach out to them and say, hey, was this an issue? Like, how can we fix this? Were you okay with this? So I would say accountability.
Okay, cool.
Wonderful. I love it. Thank you.
All right, so we did get 2 pops back here. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
For me, it was just the initial attraction. It just wasn't immediate. But I liked everything you had to say, though.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. I like her whole decorum.
Thank you.
Her sense of style is amazing. I love women, so yeah. I say that to say that I don't have many deal breakers when it comes to like how a woman puts herself together. That's what I mean by I love women. So I would never, if I see a woman that takes time and to put into her appearance, whether it's makeup, whether it's her lashes, whether it's her hair, accessories, stuff like that, I look at that as she's putting forth the effort and trying to show me her best side, So that's what I meant by your decorum. And
Thank you.
Okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I love how you're dressed. You look good. You clearly, take pride in your appearance. You came out here today and you look good. When she gave her answer about religion and she said her intrinsic value is like religion and her faith and all of that, you said that it was your response was perfect, I think. I'm not a religious person, so if you value that, then I'm probably like not the person for you because I'm not a religious person. So that's why I popped.
And if you don't mind me asking, what do you believe in?
Honestly, right now, I'm not sure. I grew up Pentecostal, like heavily Christian. But right now, I don't have any core beliefs in terms of religion.
Okay, well, I respect that.
Okay.
I would never put anyone down based on their journey because we're all on a journey.
Absolutely.
So I respect that. I believe that two adults could have different belief systems and still respect each other.
Okay.
So I respect you.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now, she's someone that's your type.
Absolutely. I'm, all beautiful ladies.
I think he was into her a little bit.
I love
don't know.
a shortcut.
Oh, word.
She said word.
I do. The color in the hair, everything is,
I appreciate that.
You're
Thanks.
welcome. You're welcome.
All right, thank you. Okay, so we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. What is a passion of yours? Say, it's okay if your passion brings you money, but if you were to do something that did not pay you money and you would still find enjoyment out of that, what would that passion be?
Okay. That's a good question, man.
Let's start over here.
My name and age again?
Oh, just answer the question.
Okay. A passion of mine is actually homemaking. Like, I love curating an environment for my friends and family that feels warm and welcoming. So, like, from cooking, baking, hosting. I love all of that. Yeah.
Cool.
I appreciate your answer.
And over here, answer this question.
Fitness. I love the gym. I live in the gym most of the time. So as long as I'm able to do that, it just makes me feel more so wholesome. Yeah.
Cool. And let's go to our last lady, your answer.
So obviously I would say singing, songwriting. I just really love incorporating sounds of nature in order to just really relax humanity. So.
Okay.
Can I ask her a question? What genre of music do you sing?
Oh, so originally I started with R&B, but I'm kind of all over the place right now. I want to dab into Amapiano. I also want to do a little bit of rap, a little bit of alternative, but mainly R&B.
Wonderful.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, it is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
I would like to see the outcome of this one, dog.
Yeah.
All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
When you pop.
So I wanted to hear him out. I think he's a well-versed person. But for me, originally, I was going to pop because he seemed very hesitant when it came to me. And then I heard him talking about like body physiques and stuff like that, which is fine. You like what you like. So me just thinking of the lineup, I'm like, okay, he has a better, stance with other beautiful women compared to me. So that's what it was. That was my thought.
Got it. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Be honest with you, when I saw you do that pump fake, I was like, yeah, I didn't even have to think after that. At first it was hard because I was really examining all 3 exceptional options. All 3 of you are my type. You get what I'm saying? So I see beauty in different ways. So maybe one thing might not fit me, but maybe you might fit me. You know, so I just popped basically because I saw you do the pump fake, like you about to pop it. So I was like, you know what? If you're hesitant about me, then I'd rather go with someone that's sure.
Yes, definitely. We're besties. We were thinking the same thing. You pump faded me
We
first.
locked in
You
for
did it
that.
first.
Yeah.
But yes.
All right, we good.
Fair enough.
Okay, Shad, go ahead and ask our 2 remaining ladies another question.
Do you value romance? And if you do, what would be a romantic date in your mind? You know, from start to finish, what would your ideal romantic date be?
Okay, start there and then come back. All right.
So a romantic date for me would, well, I don't know. I would say I'm very easygoing. We can honestly do whatever. It really depends on how attentive we are to each other. If we're actively listening, you could even just pick an apple off the tree and just tell me to eat it. And I know it sounds real corny, but I'm someone who's real simple. Like, we can just take a walk in the park, have a really in-depth conversation. So, and then in the night under the stars, maybe just sitting on a blanket. So.
Great answer. Great answer.
All right, and over here.
Piggybacking maybe on her "Don't Be Cheap Now." I like really elevated like dining experiences. So maybe a nice dinner, but then after dinner, being able to like go dancing, whether it be like salsa. I really love like soca music. Yeah. So an act.
He said Miami, right?
Where he resides?
Yeah.
I didn't write
Oh
that.
my gosh.
Miami. Oh, he did. When he said his bit. Yeah, Miami. Yeah.
And so she also like the culture, the vibe. That what she's saying is Miami.
Yeah.
But also, you can't go wrong with either one, depending on who you are as an individual.
Who you are as an individual and what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't really like the casual,
What resonates with you
the fine dining and all that, then
activity and food in combination would be nice.
I like to eat.
Great answer.
I'm gonna switch it on over to them now. So, ladies, any questions for him? You have one? Okay.
Yeah, I have several.
Go for it.
Okay. My first one is: do you partake in any what's it called? Any drug use of any kind?
No, I do not.
That's what I meant by extracurricular.
Oh, I can keep going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What is if you are a man of faith, like what is your faith in, like what does your day-to-day look like with spending time with God, if that's something that you do?
Okay, so I'm a Christian, and basically my day-to-day walk would be me waking up in the morning. First thing I do, I have like a bottle of water by my bed. I drink that. I pray to God, thank him for waking me up this morning, for giving me all my faculties on my body are in perfect working order. A lot of people take that for granted, to be able to just wake up and get out of your bed on your own will and to be healthy, So I don't take that for granted, and I thank him every day for that. That's the first thing I do. And then I ask him to basically guide my steps throughout the day, So from my wake up, everything from what I eat to, showering, I'm always like talking to him at different intervals of the day. Like I'd say like a little short prayer, like, all right, I'm about to go on the street. There's traffic out there. People meet in traffic. I just ask for guidance along my journey to get there and get back to my family, safely. Mm-hmm. And that's it.
Do you have kids, and where do you live?
I do not have any children as of yet, and I live in South Florida.
Okay.
Do you have any children?
No.
And where do you live?
I live in Dallas.
Texas, okay. Mm-hmm. Perfect.
Good.
Yes.
All right, let's head down over here. Okay, any questions over here?
Absolutely. Do you believe in crying in front of your woman?
I ain't gonna lie, that's a deep one. And I know where she hitting at. And I say this, not every woman is meant for you to be that vulnerable with. You get what I'm saying? Now, with the wife, with the partner, with your forever, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't think everyone should see that side of a man. You agree? To she just quiet, bro.
I'm not a very crying person, you know what I'm saying? But I do show emotion and I do show vulnerability. But to break out crying, I'm not built like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm built as I have like an intestinal fortitude inside of me. So if something's going bad, you know, I recoup, regather myself, and I think of solutions on how I could get over that obstacle. So for me to get to the point of crying, that's never gonna happen. Or before I say never, it would rare.
That's what I was about to say. Never say never, because it's
let him fix it. Let him correct it.
At times of need, your woman's gonna be the one that's there for you. Like literally, the same way you are the backbone of the household, your wife is the backbone of you. I feel like how hard. I'm trying to get it like said.
You don't have to say it a certain way.
But no, I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying, how hard you go for the house, just know your woman's going to reciprocate that back to you as hard she's going to go for you. So when it comes down to it, like, when you go through things in life, that it's going to break things, certain things is going to break you down where you have no, like, you're going to be vulnerable. And you're going to show that emotion. You're going to show, and your woman's going to be there to be the shoulder you. Now, you ain't going to be, I ain't saying walk around crying 24/7. Then she might be like, boy, you too soft for me. But at times, never say never, but at times where you might need that shoulder, your woman, your wife is going to be the closest person for you to be able to. So don't ever say never.
Yeah.
Rarely. Like the chances are very slim. You know what I'm saying? But I would express to you like, hey, you know, babe, something going on with me right now. I'm not feeling, you know, certain things, and I probably bounce some ideas off you, and you know, because I like the inside of a woman as well. You know, I'm very driven, I'm very focused, and I know what I want. But at the same time, I have a partner. I like to see things through her eyes, through her vision, because believe it or not, I don't know everything. My woman might see something that I can't see. You know what I'm saying? So I value her input, her opinion, and her guidance as well.
So is it something that you're comfortable with if it were to happen to the point where you couldn't compartmentalize it anymore?
Like, you ain't got to be hard for the internet.
I believe in mental health. So if it gets to a point where my mental health is in danger, then of course you got to let it out. You know what I'm saying? Of course, yeah, you got to let it out and kind of purge yourself of, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know, that hurt, whatever it is, you know. So yes, if it comes to that point where my mental health would be on the verge of breaking, I would definitely, you know, have that outpour.
Okay.
Do you have any children, and where do you live?
I don't have any kids, but I currently live in Dallas, Texas.
Okay. And are you okay with commuting to Florida?
Yeah, I love traveling.
Okay.
And you asked the other girl, she
That's what I
okay.
was about to say. Oh!
Is this who you want? Shot. Was it shot?
Yes. Because it's those minute things you gotta pay attention to.
Perfect. Wonderful.
Okay, those are two wonderful ladies and a lot of great responses. I know this one's going to be tough for you, but we do have to pop a balloon.
Come on there.
Oh no. It's gone over there. All right, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just really feel like they'd be a beautiful pair for sure. So yeah.
You blocking your own.
That's the
girl.
That's
I don't do that.
The worst.
I do want to know who he was going to pop. I would love to know.
And I'll say this: sometimes I think some women pop in a situation like this because they're afraid to be the one get popped on.
You just know that that's an option. You come on here, it's an option.
On some real, like just some real spill in life. I think women, the same way men are afraid of rejection, women are the same way. They are afraid of rejection as well. And so a lot of times they be like, I'd rather pop.
I think anyone is afraid of rejection. It depends on. I think it's the more of the handling it, like how you handle it.
But I think it happens so much with men, and that's why some men are afraid to approach like certain situations because of the rejection, and they see it more than women do. So women don't like, you know.
Oh, blessings. But is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I'm a sucker for African men. You're African, right?
We're all from
Understandable.
Africa.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's given African, but yeah, it just seems like y'all would be such a beautiful pair. For sure.
Okay.
All right.
I appreciate that.
Let's head on back then. Okay, let me bring you on up here with us. Come on up here with us. Scoot that way.
Oh, she is in Dallas.
Stand over here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
Yes. How do you feel about celibacy?
I'm guessing you're saying celibacy towards marriage, or?
Correct.
Okay.
He like, girl, I ain't with that.
I mean, I'm a Christian man, so I respect that, and that's not a deal.
But he want a cookie out the cookie jar before he decides.
Let me get a little nibble, child.
He like, I need that sample before I decide to buy.
A breaking for me because I have built up a emotional intelligence, and
I have facial expression.
And she was 32. I think he was a little older.
Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have anything against that.
Have you ever practiced celibacy?
Yes,
while in a relationship.
While a relationship is different.
And was it successful? I mean, sometimes it's not. I mean, God gives grace.
Yeah, so you're saying, have I practiced celibacy in a relationship, and was it successful?
Yes. Were you successful in the celibacy?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
Nope.
No, I don't.
He's lying.
Okay,
on that end. I
think it was the hesitation at the beginning about the celibacy, and then when you were explaining like your day-to-day like walk with the Lord, I think prayer is one aspect, but I'm also looking for someone who like incorporates like reading their Bible into that as well, because I think it can be hard to hear from God. Like, yes, we're praying, but it can be hard to hear from God if we're not also reading his word, and that wasn't something that you mentioned. So I think it's the combination of the two.
Okay, I respect that. I mean, I do read my Bible. Okay. You know, it's just in the unconventional setting that we're in right now, it slipped my mind. I'm not going to remember every little thing, every little detail.
That's fair, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you would have asked me that, I would have, you know, gracefully just answered and tell you, yes, I do read my Bible at some point during the day.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we'll have you head on back. Okay, Shad. Well, that is all the balloons.
I thought he was gonna get him a match,
but we do thank you.
I really think he wanted what's her name, Nia. I think he wanted her.
Yeah.
More. But hey, it is what it is. Gotta keep it moving.
So much for coming. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take this. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name Body.
Body? Okay. How old are you?
I'm 33.
And what do you do?
Can we start coming on?
I need your real
give
name.
You some government names, bro. Did your mama name you Body? Did your mama call you Body?
I ain't calling you Body.
Right.
What is your name?
Bro, this is not a street thing, bro.
Okay.
I'm an entrepreneur, vending machines, got a podcast, I do music. And then I franchise a dessert company in 2 malls.
Nice. Yeah. All right. What do you like to do for fun?
Basketball, like the hoop. So it's pretty much, poker. I'm a homebody.
Okay.
I got to go out the network, but I like to be home, watch a good series or something.
Okay.
That's
what do you? Okay.
Chess.
Chess. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
beauty. I'm one of the people, like they say looks don't matter, but it mattered to me. But also being smart, loyal, because I'm sapio, so smart is real big. We can have intellectual conversations. Yeah, that's pretty much like from the base level.
Okay, understandable. Now, what are some deal breakers?
I don't smoke or drink, so like cigarette smoke. If you smoke cigarettes, and then multiple baby daddies.
Okay, you said you
I don't
don't.
have no
You don't
kids.
smoke or drink.
Yeah, I don't smoke or
You
drink
don't.
or
Okay,
have kids.
and have no kids.
No.
All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons. Let me hand you a pick.
The hard part.
Yes, I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
2.
2 of them. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
It's gonna be tough. All right. How you supposed to do this?
There we go. And one more.
Oh, it's gonna be tough.
Okay, let's start with the first one you ended up popping. All right, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Carmela and I'm 31.
All right, and Carmela, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I'm just listening, trying to get more information to learn about him.
Okay. So is he someone physically your type?
Yeah.
Okay. I was a little hesitant, but I'll let you slide. All right, so why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, I thought she was older than 31. Thought she was older, so I was looking and I was like, she probably be a little older, so I popped it.
Okay, interesting.
Oops.
And we got one more pop over here. Your name and age.
Ayana, 27.
Okay. And Ayana, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear him out. He also mentioned a word that a lot of people don't understand what it means, which is sapiosexual. So I like people that actually are very intellectual and like to have deep dive conversations.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
To be real, I don't even have a direct answer. I went with how I was feeling. I just popped that way off. I feel it.
Okay.
But it wasn't like off the look. It was just I felt went off the feeling. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Right? Facial expression.
Okay.
I said her facial expressions.
Yeah, her facial expression all night been crazy so far.
Okay, so we've got 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Maybe she can't
might be
hear.
hard. Yeah, I think she might be hard of hearing.
Because sometimes when they
And
be
he
like
talking
further
low.
down, they can't really hear. So I think she's like trying to hear.
Yeah, and he's talking. He's very like a low speaking person.
Yeah.
So you might have to be.
Yeah.
Question.
All right. So if I was, let's just say I'm in a barbershop and your ex come in there and he was talking about you or his time with you or describing you, what's some of the things I probably would hear? So you get the
Basically,
question?
how would your ex describe
Like
you?
if he was over, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Name and age first, and answer to this question.
Sure. My name's Shalane. I am 32 years old. My ex would describe me as a very affectionate person. I also love like doing surprises. So like if it's a birthday or like any special date in our life and our relationship, I love to like plan things. I'm a very neat and clean person, and I'm low-key a control freak, so I like to know what's going on at all times. So he'd probably mention that as well.
Thank you. Your name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, my name is Lynn, and I'm 28. Oh, the answer, sorry. I would say my ex would describe me as very giving and very selfless. So I like to prioritize like the people that I care about. So when it comes to like friends or family, if anyone needs me, like I'm very reliable. Yeah, I would say I'm very, very reliable. Yeah.
Name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Waverly. I'm 30. My ex would probably describe me as loving, caring, definitely a woman of God, super neat, and yeah, I think that's it.
That's good. Let's go over here. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
Mimi, 28. I would say my ex would describe me as very caring, detail-oriented. I remember the small details he says, and also affectionate.
Name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Nia. I'm 32. And first of all, we be in a barbershop together. So he better not say nothing crazy. I'm very patient, nurturing, understanding, but also I will ghost you in a heartbeat if my standards are not met. So
Finally, somebody who said something negative. Because let me tell you, if a guy's in a barbershop and your ex came in, he was talking nothing positive. in a barbershop.
Well, the first girl
considered
said
a safe
something
space.
kind of positive. I mean, kind of negative as far as like control.
True. But which is true though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't only think of the positive qualities of yourself. Like, let's be real. Like she said, I ghost. The other one said I control.
Yeah.
Like that is very much so like a
in a heartbeat.
I'm in a heartbeat. What?
I'm saying those are things that someone would do in a heartbeat.
But I'm saying it's not just bigging myself up, but it's also low key showing a flaw by myself that might be, you know what I'm saying, considered a flaw by others.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's head back this way. So we did get a pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I don't think that you're a bad looking guy, but like the more I looked at him, I just wasn't attracted. I'm sorry.
It's cool.
Okay, so what was it?
I don't know, because his height's good, his face is okay. I just feel like if he approached me when we were out, I wouldn't really be interested. Okay.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
I probably wouldn't approach her either.
Okay.
She's not an ugly woman or nothing, but I probably wouldn't approach her either.
Okay, and why not?
I mean, just it wouldn't make me say, let me go talk to her. Like, just looking at her wouldn't make me say, I'm finna go approach her. Like, nothing about her stick out to me and make me like, oh, I'm gonna go talk to her.
Okay, fair enough.
All right. We did get another pop down here. All right, why did we end up popping our balloon?
I was thinking about it. You said in the beginning that you don't drink or smoke. I know that sounds childish, but I do like to have fun. I'm very professional, but I also like to have fun. And in my experience, people that don't do that are very judgmental. That's fine. You can do what you want, but I like to have fun. So that's why I popped.
Okay. But is he someone that's your type?
Mm-hmm. He's very handsome.
Okay. Same thing here.
What you mean by have fun? Like go out sometimes and like
maybe she
take
likes
a
to
shot
go,
or something.
Maybe
or
likes to drink a little bit, maybe
and smoke
a little hookah or something,
or get high a little bit.
I don't know, but something like that.
Yeah. Because me, I'm not a person that smoking drink. You know what I'm saying? I don't smoke at all, and drink. After college, it really became like this drink on the drinking scale. Like in college, I did, but after that, it went real down, and you barely can get me to take a shot nowadays. Like, see a drink, see a do.
I'll do some what?
Some things.
I'll do some things, child. No, I don't smoke. First and foremost,
You don't.
no, I don't. I don't smoke, but I drink wine.
I drink some wine. Y'all, bro. I swear,
I promise I don't.
She be lying. Well, I don't know why she be coming over here capping. What you think your mama watch? Your mama don't watch no video.
First of all, I'm grown. Second of all, I do not smoke, but I will drink from time to time, and I do love wine.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you'll drink wine, but on a like strong anything stronger than that, like
that's like very like
occasional type.
Very
of
occasional.
But and not every occasion.
No.
But you'll take a sip.
I like sit there with people like turn. I don't drink nothing.
You'll drink before I will though.
Yeah, I will drink before you.
And I'm just like I just don't care to.
She's pretty.
She's pretty okay.
Thank you.
Get a pass.
I mean,
All right. So we've got 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question.
what's your love language?
What's your love language? Okay. What is your love language?
I would say I have a giving and receiving love language. So the way I give love is acts of service, but the way I receive love, I would say it's words of affirmations and quality time. So we can just be sitting in a room together, and we don't even have to be talking, just so long as you're like physically there and we just share a space. I enjoy that, as well as words of affirmations, like telling me like compliments or just reassuring me if I had a long day at work and stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay. And over here, what's your love language?
My love language is gifts, and I know that can sound like gold digger-ish, but it's in the way that like when you're out and about and you see something, it's like, oh, I think Waverly would really like that. Like it's the concept of you thinking about me while you're doing other things.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
Her name is Waverly, ain't it?
Waverly Nicole.
Oh, for real? Mm-hmm. Because I keep hearing it, and I'm like, Waverly. And it just popped in my head.
Waverly Place.
Was this a Waverly Place?
When she first said it, I thought about that.
I was like, why? No, Waverly. Wizards of Waverly Place. I used to watch it.
I did too, yeah.
And we got a pop down here. Let's go ahead and see why she ended up popping. Why'd you pop your balloon?
The more I just kind of studied you, I realized that you're not necessarily my type. You seem just a little bit too chill. I love chill people in general, but it has to be like a balance for me. So.
Okay, so you want to be a little more. What you want to do?
Not too laid back, but more
your posture, tone of voice, the questions that you're asking. So yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
She cute.
Cute, baby. I'm old.
That's great. You can be cute at any age.
I know. I'm just messing with you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. And we got a pop back here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
As crazy as it sounds, I'm only 5'2", so I feel like you're a little too tall. But
that's the first time we ever.
No, it's not. It's not the first time, but it's very no. So, someone else has said it before, and I was like, "Thank you," because you are like. I feel like it's weird when like someone's like 5'1", 5'2", and a dude like 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", and I'm like, bro, that's such a. It just don't look right to me, but it happens a lot. But to each his own.
A Shaq and Sean. That's weird, bro.
To each his own.
But all I agree. I think you're very attractive. It's just the height thing since I am so short. Okay. Sometimes I feel like when I have a guy that's towering over me, I just feel like aesthetically it kind of looks a little off. Yeah. So yeah, as crazy as it sounds, just a tiny bit shorter.
Okay. Yeah. How tall are you?
6'4".
6'4". Okay.
That's the first time I heard I was too tall.
And I'm 5'2", so yeah, I think it's just a tiny bit too tall.
Okay.
I feel it.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She cute.
Thank you. She cute.
I mean, yeah, you know.
All right. So, guys, any questions for each other?
I have. Can I do all my questions? Okay.
All the questions. You got a lot of them.
You mentioned you play poker. Do you play poker for money?
Yes, I play it for fun and for money.
Yeah, I know she was about to
Sorry.
Gambling. She asked it.
It's the gambling. Yeah.
It can be addictive.
Okay. Now you said you're a woman of God, gambling. We know how that goes.
And is.
Okay. All right. So, is she someone that's your type?
She pretty.
Thank you.
She pretty.
He upgraded.
Okay, he upgraded to me.
Okay. Clocked it.
Prior to him saying that, why was your balloon unpopped?
I definitely just wanted to be able to ask more questions. I definitely wanted to start with what you already shared, which was the poker thing, and I probably would have, had it not been for money, I probably would have asked more questions after that too. So.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
That's good.
Oh man! All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped.
Damn,
but
no
we do thank you so much for coming. Let's give it up for them, ladies. Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
James.
James?
Yes.
James, how old are you?
I'm 34.
Okay, and what do you do?
I don't like the suit coat, James. It's giving me Prince Hakeem.
I'm a recent law school graduate, and I also do a little bit of commentary work, legal and political.
All right, nice. So what do you like to do for fun?
I like to go on vacation. I like to just hang out with friends and family. I like to do a lot of humanitarian work. I do a lot of work with the homeless, a lot of work.
I wanted to hear everything because my brain, I needed to hear the age and what he do before I start talking. But yeah, it gives me something. But I mean, but it's nice. He looks spiffy.
I just don't like this jacket, bro.
It's not for everyone. So I feel you. I feel you. I
don't know. It's a weird jacket, bro.
It's different.
I don't know. Oh, my sister showed you how my mom used to dress me.
Y'all look like y'all was in. You know that picture gave me the one with the Johnson. Like how y'all was like that
was because we did. It was family portraits.
But you know something, it really gave me like one of those like. Never mind. It gave me like kind of weird, awkward vibes.
I was suited up, bro. I used to have a plethora of suits, bro. Like I literally probably had like 20 suits as a kid.
But y'all look so happy.
And then I always got like 2 or 3 like suits every like year. Probably more than that. Probably about 5 suits a year. I used to get, and then just keep
rotating them.
Yeah, as things get smaller, they get out, but I still always had some
in rotation.
Yeah,
I feel you,
bruh. I don't like wearing
like
suits
a
now,
job, huh?
Bruh. Then she used to give me them. I don't know what type of shirts it was. It was like a silk. But I don't think it was real. But that joint used to stick. And I used to put all the baby powder.
Oh, it used to stick to your skin.
Yeah, no, it would be like prickly.
Oh, prickly. Oh, yeah,
like
that
poking.
one. Yeah.
I'd be like, bro, what kind of? I was like, what kind of shirt? It used to hurt.
I would have told her, I'm like, girl, you hurting me trying to cut my skin.
Bruh, that joint was horrible to wear, bro. She's like, it look good. I was like, I don't care if it look good. It hurts. And I used to have to put all this baby powder on to wear it, bro. Life was crazy, bro.
Work with at-risk youth, and I just like to watch like crime stories, keep up with legal stories in the news. Yes.
All right, lawyer. Almost though, right? Almost. Okay, congrats on graduating.
Thank you.
Now, what do you look for in a woman?
I like someone who is very family oriented.
Okay.
Someone who's going to put family above career. I like someone who likes to go to church and values a relationship with God. I like someone.
Damn.
Okay. I like someone who maybe just is into the things that I like to do. Into like helping homeless people, into at-risk youth.
Waverly, come on, step up.
I know. I'm like,
we ain't got time to waste with nobody.
What you said?
Waverly, knock your questions out so we can go ahead.
And she better not pop.
She might.
Well,
now Waverly's been giving everybody a chance.
She been giving them a chance.
She's open.
Someone who's naturally nice, just a naturally kind person. It's not forced. Someone who's nice to the waitress, but it's also nice to the CEO of the company.
Okay, all right, that's a good one. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Y'all mean girls?
I don't like someone who is just unreliable. Says one thing, does another. Someone who doesn't value a relationship with God. Someone who is just has no direction in life. You know. So that would be the top 3.
All right.
Y'all down here gonna pop y'all balloon.
It's going over the We're popping your name and age.
Hi, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old.
Okay. Shalane, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You said that you want somebody that values a relationship with God and that like goes to church. I'm not religious. I don't go to church. I grew up religious, but I don't practice a religion right now.
That's a good one. Now,
bro, I swear YouTube.
I hate when
that
happens.
And I don't know what it is. I know what I'm gonna have to start doing though. But we pay too much on premium to be dealing with this bull crap.
Somebody that values a relationship with God and that like goes to church. I'm not religious. I don't go to church. I grew up religious, but I don't practice a religion right now. And that just wouldn't align with like my life basically. I love your jacket though. It's fire.
So are you atheist?
Honestly, I'm halfway between atheist and agnostic. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I know for a fact like I'm just not Christian right now.
Right. And the thing is, I've dated atheists before in the past, and really nice people, you know. But I would say at this age where I actually am marriage minded, someone that I want to bear my children, I would say I want someone
equally yoked.
Yes, someone equally yoked as well.
No, I got you, and I respect it. Yeah. So that's the only reason I popped.
But I'm friends with atheists, and you know, I think they're good people.
Yeah. Everybody has some good in them. Yeah. All right, now is she someone that's your type?
Very pretty, very attractive, very nice feet. That's actually something that's that I look at as well, and I think the haircut looks really good on her.
Oh, thank you.
So I mean, very, very attractive person for sure.
She must just cut her hair.
Where are you from?
I'm from Jamaica.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I've been here a while, but the accent is still there.
You can't hear it.
You said what?
I said you can't hear it.
It's because she's been here for so long, so the accent ain't as strong.
Oh.
So I don't get the bummer cloud. I don't get.
All of them don't talk.
I don't get the Rasta man. I don't get or Rasta guy. I don't get it, but it's there, but not there.
Yeah, I feel you.
No, it's not. I appreciate that. I think you're pretty attractive as well, if that counts for anything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Lynn, and I'm 28.
All right. Lynn, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I like the way you dress. I think you're attractive, and I love that you mentioned humanitarianism, because that's something I value as well. It was just when you mentioned you're looking for a woman that at this point is valuing starting a family or a family over a career. Right now, I am only 28, so at this point in my career, I'm still like career focused, and I'm kind of a family is kind of like the second thought. So I just feel like as of now we're not aligned because I am career focused, and you're looking for someone who's kind of like.
Let me ask you this, because what she's saying. Because he did say that, and I was like, and I thought about it. I was like, because he's not actively in his career, right? Because he still hasn't graduated from law school or took the bar.
He just graduated. He just hasn't took the bar.
Oh, he hasn't took the bar yet. So you're not actively because trust me, I used to work with somebody. I ain't understand why she was still there. She had already went to law school. She had got, only thing she had to do was take a bar exam. She took it one time, failed, and never took it again. And I was like, what the fuck you sitting on your ass for?
Maybe I don't know. Everyone's
you know who
different.
I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But I was just like, what the fuck you sitting on your ass for, bro? You young. Go with, like, you done wasted up. Still live at home with mom and daddy. She cool with living at home with mom and daddy and all this. I'm like, bro, you could be, like, making way more money.
Yeah.
In your career. You spent all this money. Like, it made no sense. But but basically what I'm saying is, it'll be different if you was already a lawyer practicing and full-fledged into your career. Because even starting off in any career, because he's 34, can be fickle up until you really solidify yourself. So you can't tell me, I feel like as a woman, you can't tell a woman to, hey, I want you more to be family-driven when the house is not stable just yet. You know what I'm saying? But
I get what you're saying.
Once you into that career, and you want her, you know what I'm saying? I think he should have maybe mentioned it as far as someone who's willing to put the family.
And also, when I try to give people like grace when they like saying certain things, because I look at it as if it's not, I want you to do this tomorrow. Just like if we get serious and I'm laying it on the table now to let you know what I'm looking for whatever my future wife or whatever, because that should always be the goal. I do understand that everyone doesn't want to get married and that's not their goal. But for the ones I feel like that are looking for love, I will hope that that's, that's on here, that's the end goal. But yeah.
Now we're not aligned because I am career focused, and you're looking for someone who's kind of like wanting to kind of start that family. So I just don't think where I'm at right now we'd be aligned in that. That's literally just it.
All right. I would say that I didn't exactly mean someone who's ready to start a family today. I just meant that basically when we get married, when you do get married, you kind of put family above career.
Oh, for sure.
But not right this instant, But I understand, the ideology, and I think she's an attractive person as well.
Thank you.
I like the way she's dressed, and she has a nice smile.
Thank you. All right, thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Ayana, and I'm 27. Originally, it was because you were so soft-spoken. And, you're so sweet. I'm a native New Yorker, and we're very loud. So I want to make sure that you're very, you feel equate. You don't feel like I am an alpha woman, but you don't feel like overly powered by me.
Whoa, Waverly. Now, all them...
I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say.
I just want to hear you out.
Yeah, I need to hear what you got to say.
Unless she just wants it.
Let's see.
Attractiveness?
Maybe so.
I think it's amazing that you are getting your law degree. That's what my parents wanted me to do. Wasn't happening because my BS is in criminal justice. So that's beautiful. And I love the fact that you actually give back to the community, because a lot of people don't invest that time, especially in our Black community. So kudos to you. But yeah, that was the main one. I was going to touch on the fact that I am very career driven, but you highlighted what you meant by it. So I'm not going to even feed on that.
Yeah. What about for her?
I think that I don't know. As far as me being soft-spoken, I'm actually originally from Georgia, southern Georgia, small town called Hinesville, and I now live out in Los Angeles. So just kind of where I was raised, but can't help that. But as far as
you better help that when you go into them law.
Right.
You in law, my boy. I need you to be vocal, stern with that voice. I don't need no softness in that voice when you trying to defend me on whatever. Well, I don't know what you are, prosecutor or defense, or even entertainment
what
or
he's going into,
other things.
What law?
But whatever law you going into, I need you to be more stern with it. I don't need no soft timid. You better get that small town Georgia boy up out of you. Ray Charles started, but he was, you know what I'm saying? Georgia, you better get it up out of you, boy.
Is she my type? I think it's a very eclectic style.
Yes.
I do like the boots and the combination. All the girls have very nice teeth. I haven't seen any bad teeth yet, so very nice teeth as well.
Thank you. And we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Waverly, and I'm 30. And I popped my balloon. I just want to start by saying the faith aspect. I mean, that is definitely what I'm looking for. Like someone that's a man of God, serious about their faith, wanting to serve the community. But after hearing your voice for a while, the kind of like she mentioned, the soft spokenness just wasn't attractive to me.
Okay.
I want you to come out here.
I mean, not tussling, but yeah, like that kind of just contributed to kind of just the lack of attraction initially. Yeah.
Got it. No, she's someone that's your type.
You know, I don't know. As far as the soft spokenness, again, you know, I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know exactly what you mean by that. You know, as far as like you want someone to speak louder or speak deep, voice be deeper, or
I don't even know how
more stern.
Describe it.
I think like more stern, more like attentiveness.
Assertiveness.
That's what you would say? Assertiveness in the voice.
Mm-hmm.
Like grasp attention when you talk. Like me, I don't know. I ain't never like I've been soft spoken, but my voice is always carry. I always had it.
I see it. I'm looking at you.
No lie, your brother Loki got a little like a softer tone voice.
My brother,
but it's not like soft like this. But it's a more softer tone voice, more chill voice.
I'm not. I guess yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Even your nephew, your nephew. I don't know why he be trying to talk like he a little timid.
Well, my nephew,
I be like, boy, your action.
Well, his voice is a little bit deeper, but he do talk low in a sense. Like you just talk low.
Be trying to act innocent. Be like, boy, you ain't innocent.
He don't be trying to act none, but
no, I'm saying when he around y'all, he be trying to talk all low and innocent. Yeah, like when you talk to your grandma. What you say? Yeah,
my mom.
I mean, his grandma.
His grandma, my mom.
What he call her?
He call her grandma.
Yeah, he be like, yes, grandma. He trying to talk off.
Like, he's always talk like that. But my brother, yeah, I mean, I guess my brother's voice is a little bit. My brother's voice is just more chill, but his voice is not soft.
No. I ain't saying soft. I'm saying more chill though.
Because it could be.
You was gonna say what?
Nothing.
No, say.
No, go ahead.
Change, you know. It can always.
Not this man that put some bass in the voice, and then they ain't even bass.
James.
I would describe it.
Because it could be changed, you know. It can always kind of change up no matter what. So
he give me church.
You want to get your balloon back?
No, I want you to be your authentic self. Like if that's just how you talk, that's how you talk. I know, like, kind of like for some people, there's certain sounds that can just be like nails on a chalkboard, you know.
Oh, that's annoying.
And so not that your voice
You say his voice is nails on chalkboard?
No, I was just making the comparison.
Boy, I bet you
I was making the comparison that for some people
earlier,
it's like that's just not something I necessarily want to hear all day, you know. And because I want to like get married, like my ultimate goal is marriage. Like I want to like his voice. It'd be pleasant.
Like my voice.
All right, cool.
You like my voice?
It's
your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Mimi, 28. I love your style. I love the suit. And I also love your philanthropy. I'm a therapist. I work with people all day. It's really the religion. I am spiritual. I have an intimate relationship with God, but I don't believe in, at this point, organized religion. I don't go to church. And that's kind of just where I'm at right now. So I feel like it wouldn't be a match.
Cool beans. Are you an atheist as well?
I'm not an atheist. I believe in God and have an intimate relationship with him.
Okay. Cool beans. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I think she's an attractive person. I do like the tattoo as well.
Thank you.
Yeah. Nice feet as well.
Uh-oh. You over here looking at all the feet.
All the feet, child.
He got a fetish.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
He got a fetish.
He like feet, huh?
Yeah. Because he's scoping.
My name is Nia. I'm 32 years old. Don't do that.
You said not to look.
Give it talent. You're a very dapper gentleman, very established, and I love that. Beautiful man. I just feel like there's, I don't want to say the attraction. Everybody always says the attraction, but you know when you feel it, when you just want to be drawn to somebody and you can't help it. And also, I'm not necessarily in church. I'm not an atheist. I'm a bit more spiritual, so I just don't want to hold you up there So,
Well, I want to just clarify, I guess, that when I say a relationship with God, I don't mean that I'm ultra saved or that I even read the Bible every day or anything like that. I just simply mean I go to church when I can. I also kind of watch sermons online, and I do have a relationship with God where I do pray very often. But I mean, I curse. I mean, I still live a normal life, if you will. I mean, I still
Rightfully
do other
said.
things, but
Well, good thing I popped my balloon because, baby,
Yeah.
I am saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy.
Yes.
Come on, now.
I still have a relationship with God, and I just simply want someone that has that as well.
Okay.
But I didn't want to, my friends or whatever to watch this and think like, oh, he's trying to make it seem like, I still live a normal life. I just simply want someone who has a relationship with God or is pursuing a relationship with God.
Okay, understandable.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I mean, I love.
We went straight to them feet.
Can you zoom in on the feet? Zoom in on the feet.
Funny.
I think. No, I think she wears short hair very well as well. I think a lot of women don't know that they don't wear short hair well sometimes. But I think she does. She wears it very well.
Thank you.
And I like the outfit and nice skin tone.
Thank you.
Yes.
Let's head back. So we do have an unpopped balloon over here. Let's have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Carmela and I'm 31.
Okay. And Carmela, why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
I'm just listening, trying to get more. I do like his faith in God. He seems like he got his stuff together. So that's something that I'm looking for.
Okay, nice. So any questions you guys may have for one another?
Where are you from?
Liberia. I was born and raised in Liberia. I came here when I was 9.
To Phoenix?
No, I live in Atlanta, but I'm saying I was born in Liberia.
Okay. So how long you been living in Atlanta?
Like 2 years.
Okay, cool. And what are you looking for in a man?
First of all, I'm looking for a God-fearing. I'm looking for a man who can lead, and I'm looking for a partnership, somebody that we can work together as a team.
When was your last relationship?
2 years.
2 years ago, from a guy in Atlanta?
No, it was long distance.
Oh, long distance.
Yeah.
Okay. Why'd you guys break up?
Lack of communication and consistency.
You have children?
Yes, I do have one.
How old?
He's 8.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing I noticed. With looking at her, I said she looks like a mother. And I don't know why. Like, cause I know like the last dude said she looked older. No, she just looks very mature, and she looked to me like a mother. Like, it's different. Like, you can kind of, I don't know what it is. I can sometimes look at a woman and be like, you look like you got a child. And it's just something within the face. It looks like they don't play no games, because you can't play no games with these kids. I'm not playing these kids. But you can't play them games with them kids, so you look like you like more about your business. You come off more with a stern face, and I don't know if that just comes with the parenthood effect of everything. Why you keep rolling your eyes? She over here.
I'm not rolling them. I'm just like blinking and looking away.
Girl, you rolling. Look, you just did it again. Oops, I did it again. Look at this. But yeah, she gave me motherly vibes.
Is that a problem?
I'll hear your questions if you have any.
Yeah, it's a child problem.
No, it's not.
Okay.
That's your only question for him?
And long distance. Where you say you?
I currently live in Los Angeles.
Okay, so is long distance a problem for you?
No, I used to live in Atlanta as well, actually. So I still have family down there, and I go visit.
Okay.
But
No, she's
not just visiting for the family, but would you be willing to like carry on? Because it's different from visiting a family. You ain't gotta visit them often.
Like have a relationship with someone long distance.
That's more often, more consistent of trying to see each other
and put in that effort.
Yeah.
Someone that's your type?
Yeah. I mean,
don't do me too bad.
Hey, whenever y'all say don't look, I'm gonna tell him to zoom in. Whenever y'all say, so I do like the outfit. I think I like the hair as well. I like the style of the hair. She says she's into faith-based as well, and she's a mother, so kind of showing a nurturing skills and a caring ability. So you asked, was a child a problem? The child itself is not the problem, but the age.
Okay.
The age is the problem for me. I don't mind playing stepdaddy, but it would have to be to someone, I would say 10, 12 or older. Okay. And I say that because I feel like if I date someone with a young child and we break up and I have an attachment towards this young child, and then we're not talking, we're mad at each other, our relationship is separated. What happens to that relationship with that innocent child, who probably has built an attachment towards me as well? Okay. So someone that young, I wouldn't want to be around unless we were like very serious.
I respect it. Respect it.
Thank you.
All right, well,
that
is all the balloons
toothpick
popped.
down too.
You said what?
I said she threw the toothpick and the balloon.
Oh, did she?
I think it was just kind of like on
all
accident.
in one motion.
Yeah.
I respect it though, because that is true. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you do date someone, that's the reason why I said, like, when you're dating, you're not only dating, especially someone with a child, people fail to realize, like, if it's going to be, because a lot of dudes go in, I want to date you, I ain't trying to care about the kids. And then some of them, like, it's weird. And I always say, when you dating a woman, the kids are a part of her. So as much as you get to know her, you're getting to know them kids as well. And if you're not up to that, to build a bond, because you can't build a house with a woman and not build a house with those kids within the home. I ain't trying to play stepdad. Even if they do, their father is still in their lives. You still have to have a bond. Allow them kids to respect you as well. And a lot of dudes, they forget about the kids.
True.
And stop dating women with kids if you're trying to rush things with her, but not try to take your time, not only with her, but with the kids as well.
On back then. Okay,
Damn,
well, like I said, that's all the
matches,
balloons popped. We do thank you for coming on. Give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you.
I changed it.
After the show, if Waverly doesn't get a match, I would like to give her my Instagram.
Damn! Oh, shit!
Well, at least he said it up front. Come on, James.
My phone number.
They say
He said, and my phone number.
A man that's...
Okay, baby.
A man that know what he wants.
Because she is like perfect to me, honestly, like perfection. So if you don't get a match, hit me up, because I can always deep in that voice.
Well, man, know what he wants.
What you said?
Oh my god! All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
Somebody gonna snatch her up.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Colin. I'm 30. You ain't asked me my age.
I didn't, but it's all right. Go ahead. Let's know your age.
My name's Colin. I'm 33.
And what do you do?
Country.
I'm a mechanical technician. I work on vapor compression steels, reverse osmosis. Basically, we make pure water for pharmaceutical companies, and they use that water in turn to make vaccines and medicines.
Wow. Okay.
To help people.
Nice. So what do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to work out. I like to go jet skiing. Since I moved to Florida, I've been really into salsa dancing, bachata dancing. So I like to do those things, stay active,
Okay. What do you look for in a woman?
What I look for in a woman is, first, you got to be a godly woman.
She said, Lord, I go.
Also, she has to just be kind, be nurturing, nice, honest.
Okay.
Damn, James, Colin coming.
Right, Colin came right behind you. I'm about to get Waverly up off of you.
They all coming for your woman,
I'll
James.
take good care of them.
And yeah, not too much.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are no cigarettes.
Okay.
Other deal breakers, I can't do atheists. And also, I can't do too much ratchetness. I can do a little bit, but not too much, Arlette.
Okay.
Mimi?
All right,
She
so
said
we
she
did
like
get
to
a pop
turn
balloon.
up.
Let's go on over there.
Right.
I wonder why she popped.
We all
Your
know
name
why.
and age and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, my name is Shalane. I am 32 years old.
Hey, Shalane.
Hi. Oh. I popped because he said that you want a godly
better
woman.
chill out.
And
What'd you say?
that's not me. Nah.
It's all good. I understand.
All
Maybe
right.
we can convert you later on. But
I grew up Christian, Pentecostal at that. Not for
not feeling
me.
it.
No.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie, that no disrespect to
Don't say nothing.
No, I'm just saying that Pentecostal used to be strict, bro. Trust me. I went to school with a lot of, you know what I'm saying, the community, they right there, boy. I'm some strong by faith. I'd be like, man, I used to be like, man, I don't see how y'all do it, man. Even the fellas, I'd be like, y'all really in that church?
To each his own.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Now, before he said that, you had your balloon unpopped. Why?
He's not bad looking, and I wanted to hear him out. And you said you're from Florida,
Correct.
and I'm also living in Florida, so.
All right, all right.
Yeah, we're in Florida.
West Palm Beach.
West Palm. Oh, I'm in Tampa, but
Tampa.
it's Florida, same state.
Yeah. 3-hour drive, not too far.
Exactly.
Right up the road.
But yeah.
Sounds good. Now, she's someone that's your type?
Honestly, yeah, I would approach her, if I saw her out.
Okay.
Like his skin, like his style. So.
Okay, a little ball here.
Ball head.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
For sure.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Ayana, 27.
Okay. Ayana, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So originally, I was loving the context of the things that you were looking for. But when you said ratchet, I know there's so many different dilemmas to what makes someone come off ratchet. I'm from New York. So, yeah, anything you probably say, me talking with my hands right now, so you look at them, could be considered ratchet. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, that New York demeanor, it's a lot for a lot of people. New York, I do get what she mean by that. It could be because a lot of women from New York are so aggressive. It could be looked at and deemed ratchet.
And like she says, different people define ratchet different ways. Like she said, talking with my hands can be considered ratchet. Me putting a little bit more octave, like talking a little bit louder can be considered ratchet. Like a lot of things.
Like New York women just be so hard bodied.
Or me being a little bit aggressive, or
look, Nikki.
Yeah.
All of them. Like most women that do come from New York do be a little hard body. You know what I'm saying? You gotta.
So yeah,
I don't see it like down south in New York. It might not, but I don't know where he's originally from too, though. But a southern man and a New York woman, they might clash a little bit.
I'm using that as I might be being a little exaggerated or exaggerating the context of it. But what I'm saying is, what I wear, anything could be considered ratchet. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm saying me talking with my hands, it might be like, okay, she kind of got it. Why she using her hands? And it's really not. That's just how I speak or, represent myself. So, I just think it's you can put somebody in a box very easily by saying they're ratchet, and I'm not. I just have moments where my friends, we outside, so we outside, we having fun, we having a good time and just living our lives to the best of our ability. So,
So why'd you have your balloon unpopped before he said that?
Well, I liked his aesthetics when he came in. He's fitness. I love fitness. You all know that. The things he was saying, and then he said ratchet. I'm like, damn, he gonna pop my balloon because he probably gonna assume I'm ratchet. So we just help you.
Got it. So now she's someone that's your type.
Can't count yourself out.
She's attractive, yes, but I probably wouldn't approach
The
hair and the eyes a little too much for me. But
yes,
that's your style. So
that's right.
All right.
At least you know.
Let's head on back. So we do have 5 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question.
Okay, my question is, what are some good characteristics of a healthy relationship?
What are some good characteristics of a healthy relationship? Start here.
Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm 28.
Hey, Lynn.
I would say some good characteristics of a healthy relationship is definitely open communication, and a willingness to, a lack of ego. Let me say that, a lack of ego. So, if we're in a disagreement and I'm open to hearing you out, open to seeing your perspective, I have no problem saying that I'm sorry, or I have no problem admitting that I was wrong, or I misjudged. I don't.
You can take accountability.
Yes, exactly.
I like that.
And then as well as with the open communication, again, hearing you out, waiting to see what your point of view and perspective was before I just jump to conclusions.
I like that. All right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Waverly. I am 30.
Waverly.
You said the hallmark of a good relationship?
Good characteristics, you said, of a healthy relationship, right?
Yes.
Okay, so healthy relationships, I think, definitely include honesty, transparency. And when I say transparency, it's not like I'm asking you a question like, oh, what'd you do today? Or how was your day? And you say good, but it's like you expounding, that's the transparency. And emotional intelligence, being able to recognize within yourself when you might be spiraling or you're being triggered, and sometimes therapy, going to couples therapy. No one is bigger than, no one's better than going to therapy. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Carmel and I'm 31. And I would say communication and consistency in a relationship, and also allowing your partner, giving your partner grace. You know, when they do mess up, you know, being open to talk about it and forgiving. And when I mean forgiving, not bringing it back up like in a week or 2 weeks, you know, just truly just forgiving and moving forward.
I understand, yeah. All right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Mimi, 28. I would say empathy, honesty, and consideration. Being able to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Also being transparent with how you're feeling. And consideration, we are both two different people. We both have two different experiences. So being able to just identify with that and then communicate from there.
Right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Nia. I'm 32, and I would say honesty, just blatant honesty, even if you think it would hurt my feelings. I just think that would allow for a foundational relationship as long as you can be honest. So.
I like that. All right.
Let's head on back. Okay, so I'm going to now hand you a pick. There you go. And let's go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
2 balloons. Okay, and one more.
So much pressure when we gotta do that, you know?
All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I was just listening, and I feel like we both have a lot of stuff in common.
Okay, got it. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
It's hard. That question is difficult because you are a beautiful lady, very attractive. I believe it's just because of the hair. I'm not too much of a dreadlock fan, but that's the only reason. Other than that, you're very beautiful.
Cause she looked, cause she got the same thing in my head. Cause I'm like, but you got, but just because I got it don't mean I won't, you know what I'm saying?
For ladies. So.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then you ended up popping one more back here. So, Lynn, why was your balloon unpopped for him?
I just want to hear you out more. Also, you said you're mechanical tech.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm in engineering, so I feel like our careers align, so we'd probably be able to talk about work together. I also like accents, and you have an accent, so yeah. But essentially, I just wanted to kind of hear more what you had to say. As well.
I understand.
All right. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No real reason. Probably just not my type. Once again, you are a beautiful lady.
Thank you.
I can't say really. You know, I just had to pop. I had to pop too.
Understandable.
I respect the engineering department as well because we have to work directly with engineers. So I definitely feel you on that.
Okay. Thank you. All right. We've got 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question.
All right.
Makes sense though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tell me something that you're passionate about.
Okay. Start here. Tell him something you're passionate about.
God.
I am passionate about homemaking. So I love curating an environment that is welcoming and like hosting and cooking and baking and just curating that environment for my family, my friends, my community. So I really love doing that and making sure it's tidy. That's a must.
Okay.
Let's go over here. What are you passionate about?
A couple of things. I would say therapy first. I'm a therapist. Just Black people getting therapy. And then traveling. I've been to over 30 countries. I love to travel.
Okay.
And then lastly, video games. I love escapism. I love just being a geek sometimes. So
All right. That's up my alley right there. I like traveling and games.
Okay, over here. What are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about making.
Why every time Waverly pop, you looking like
you looked at me first?
She gonna have to explain no. Y'all, cause that's how she. If y'all know, if you know, you know. But that's how she like when you give me that eye, be like she gonna have to explain why she popped that damn balloon.
People feel comfortable. I always find something that I can learn or give a compliment to somebody. So that's my thing.
Okay. Nice. Okay, we got a pop balloon over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Okay, I may have messed up. I didn't let him finish his sentence. But when you said what she said was right up your alley, were you also referring to the video games?
I was referring to traveling.
Not the video games.
Not the video games.
Okay, I'll take my balloon back.
So the video games you're about to just
Actually,
It's all
let me
good.
not
She
take
can-
let me not
it's all
take
good.
my
It's gonna be a
balloon
pop.
back. After
Because he said it's all good. She already
popped. Like,
No.
don't let me
And
finish.
he probably on his end. He probably like, you ain't the one.
I was probably going for anyway. But yeah, and let someone finish their statement, whatever they're making. And if you have a question, wait to answer. I mean, ask the question and then let them answer.
There ain't nothing wrong with video games, man. It's a way to escape the reality of like. But I guess if you overdoing it like 24/7, and you're not making no money from it, then that's gonna be a thing.
after just what am I trying to say? Just also after like just observing him for a while and just looking at the physical attraction, I don't think is there. I think mainly just the hairline. Yeah.
Okay. No, is she someone that's your type?
She's pretty. I mean, I like the skin complexion. Yeah, she's all right.
Okay. So we've got 2 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, where do you see yourself? Let's say in 2 years from now, do you see yourself with starting a family, trying to have kids, or just where do you see yourself in 2 years from now?
So in 2 years, I see myself a lot more financially stable. I see myself traveling Europe. I'm a singer-songwriter and just an overall creative. I don't want to, say it may or may not happen, but I want to utilize my talents to start an organization for people that need help, mainly young girls who need a mentor or didn't have that motherly figure in their household. So.
Okay.
Good.
Nice, yeah.
Okay, and over here?
I would say in 2 years, I want to start my own therapy practice. I'm about to get licensed in a couple months, so trying to get that going. Still traveling. 2 years with a family. I would say maybe the next 5 years with a family. I'm 28, so I definitely want to develop a strong relationship and marriage first before I have kids. So
Definitely understand that.
Ladies, any questions for him?
do you have children?
No kids.
Where do you live?
West Palm Beach, Florida.
Are you okay?
Where do you live?
LA.
All right. Oh, we across the whole map. That's all right, though. I don't have a problem with
Have you done long distance before?
Yeah, I have. It's no problem for me.
That's what he wants.
I think so.
Okay. Any questions here?
You said what?
I said that's who he want.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Why you say that?
I don't know. I just have a feeling.
Problem with me.
But I don't know.
Do you want kids?
Yes, I definitely want kids.
Okay. What does fatherhood look like for you?
Fatherhood, that's a good question. Fatherhood for me looks like me being a good leader, me being a godly man. I'm, of course, going to follow the rules of the Bible, starting in Ephesians on what it looks like to be a good husband, a good father, and being a good leader, providing, and working with my wife, to raise a family and have a good family, basically,
Oh, you got a question? Okay.
You said godly man. I do have a relationship with God, but I don't go to church. I don't believe in organized religion at this point. So are you opposed to that?
No, I mean, that's what it is right now, but I'm sure if we could...
You trying to convert me?
I'm not saying I'm trying to convert you, but...
It's so crap.
In relationships, we both feed off each other, so it's a give and take thing. So maybe the way I act towards God may influence you, but I'm not going to be pulled away from God. So I'm not saying convert you, but I would definitely try to influence you to get closer to God with me as I try to.
I don't know about that. I'm sorry.
So you might well say you ain't.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
it's just
weird
really
to me.
that. I feel like people can have their own individual relationship with religion and God.
Well, no. I'm saying it's weird to me because she says she does believe in God. It's for me. I when people say that, it confuses me. I'm not like being judgmental or nothing. It's just because she says she does believe in God and she has. I can't remember how she put it.
Basically,
but she just doesn't believe in religion, like a denomination,
like being Catholic or Christian,
and that's fine,
or Jewish,
and that's fine. So that's why it's confusing me because I'm like,
But you
I feel
believe
like-
in God, so if he's a godly man, he want to
Yeah.
live by God. You
Yeah,
be like,
I don't
I'm
know.
with that. Just don't try to drag me to, you know what I'm saying?
I
whatever
just would
church
have
and
to
it-
like actually have a conversation with someone that's like her
Yeah,
to like get an
well,
understanding.
You kind of
No. That person doesn't. That's totally different.
that person more
That person,
possibly
with everything, and it's
Oh,
actually called something, but
that
but
person
they
is
don't.
confusing.
Anyway,
That
yeah.
person believes in every. It's scary.
I think
y'all.
it's like called. Anyway, I don't know.
What
But
that person is it's very scary. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That person's very scary, bro. Ain't coming to my house.
And yeah, I don't know about the
respect
influence
that.
part. I don't know about the influence part.
I respect that.
So prior to him saying that, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I think he was handsome. I feel like we have similar interests. You said you like to travel, which is great. Yeah, just wanted to hear more.
All right.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, of course. She dresses nice. She got everything in order, so
Cool.
of course.
Appreciate
yes.
that. Thank you.
All right. Are you good over here? Any questions?
I do have a question. So I'm a bit more into spirituality, like crystals, things of that nature. Is that something that bothers you?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I understand. To each his own. As long as you're a healthy person and you're treating people well, it doesn't matter what you follow. So.
Absolutely.
So why was your balloon unpopped before that?
Because you walked in, you had confidence, you smell great, and yeah, you seem like a fun person. So.
All right.
Nice. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Of course, I love the skin complexion, the height.
Thank you.
I love that you're close to God in your way, and yeah, I love how you dress, and of course, I definitely approach you if I saw you out.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is all of the balloons popped, but we do thank you so
What's
much.
that? 4 guys?
That's 4 guys, no matches.
No matches. It's just 7 girls. But I will say this for sure. This lineup is way more mature than the previous girls' lineup. Like I like it when it's way more mature, like just respectful across the
Yeah.
board. The only joke was, well, it wasn't even no joke. The only like rebuttal that was kind of taken like a little sour. I feel like when Waver said somebody's hairline,
That hurt him.
Yeah,
He's talking about, man, don't talk about my hairline, man. I don't care.
But outside of that, it's been very mature and respectful.
Yeah.
So much for coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
On both sides.
And I guess the voice thing, people will say that that's like.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
He did have a soft voice though.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Ja,
Jaw, how old are you?
32.
And what do you do?
So I do private security. I have an agency. I do music and a little bit of modeling.
Okay.
But mainly just media entertainment and then a couple of other efforts, right?
All right. What do you like to do for fun?
I love food. I love going out for like a good drink.
Okay.
I'm really chill. Like I'll do some active, extreme outdoor type stuff, but that's really just depending on who's with me.
Okay.
But
Okay.
for the most part, just kicking it.
Chilling. And what do you look for in a woman?
I'm big on communication.
Okay.
I'm big on being able to have intellectual like discourse. And I'm big on like being multifaceted. I don't want anybody who's just one thing or just one like aspect. You know what I mean?
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
You know, I really try to be open. I think if I can't have a strong communication with you or a strong conversation with you, then that's bad. If I feel like you don't really have a good emotional awareness, then that's bad too.
Okay. All right. We haven't got any pop balloons. So let me go ahead and hand you a pick. Have you hold on to that. And go ahead and pop 2 balloons. Whenever you're ready. Okay, and one more. Okay. Start over here. All right, your name and age, and why did you end up having your balloon unpopped?
Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm 28, and I just wanted to. Thank you. I just wanted to hear more.
But is he someone that's your type?
Yes, I think you're attractive. Yeah, and I like the way you're dressed.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I like them.
Thank you.
All right, so why'd you end up popping her balloon?
You know what? Honestly, it's just like the type of like facial features that I'm looking for. And if I have my choice, I do prefer taller.
Oh, wow. I did say no shorter. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. And then you end up popping one more. Your name and age, and why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Hi, I'm Carmela, and I'm 31. And I like the way he looks, and I was just listening to get to know him more.
Okay, got it. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Again, I think it's just the combination of like features that I'm looking for, like a specific type.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a
Trying to
question.
get him an athlete. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
All right, I'm gonna get right into it. How do you resolve conflict, or how do you approach conflict in a relationship?
Okay. Name and age first, and answer to his question.
Sure. Hi, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old. I think communication is very important when it comes down to resolving conflict. Just expressing maybe like what's bothering you, what the issue is, and then working through it together. But communication is like at the core of resolving anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Waverly. I'm 30 years old. And
I like your name.
Thank you. And I think in order to resolve a conflict, it starts with listening. So listening with the party that has the offense, and then not taking offense to their offense, just addressing their offense, taking accountability for whatever part you played in that offense, and then taking steps to like not do that again, and even maybe explaining yourself, because maybe that wasn't your intention, but that still offended that individual.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Ayana, 27. What Waverly said was perfect. I do believe that from what you stated earlier, you don't seem really emotionally incompetent, so you understand your emotions. I believe the same with Shay in the beginning. She also stated that you should be able to have the conversation. So I do believe that you have to have a progressive start. And then know that you have an end goal at the end. So even if it's not right away, you guys are taking the time out to actually like decipher whatever the problems may be, and then come into a conclusion.
Exactly right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Mimi, 28. I will say I do like to take some space first, because I feel like in the initial, you're in your emotional mind.
As long as you know that.
Yeah. Over some time, you know, kind of thinking and processing your emotions, you can kind of get into that rational mindset and come back and communicate more clearly. So it does take some time for me to come back to a conflict.
Okay. Name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Nia. I'm 32. And the way that I approach conflict is to piggyback off what Mimi said, I just take a moment, analyze myself, try to see if I did something wrong, if I said something wrong, and then I'll approach you. Make sure that my body language is calm, my tone of voice is calm, and just have a direct conversation with you.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
All right,
Those
let's
are the answers
hit
I was looking for.
back. I know, it's good luck picking now. So I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
Damn.
I know, it's tough.
Damn.
You gotta pop.
All right. Okay. Can I ask a question? You sure?
No, you gotta pop. You gotta pop.
All right. Okay. I hate just going off the aesthetic of it, but
We should ask a better question.
Okay, and then one more.
This is crazy. This is such a nice. Like, y'all look so good.
Y'all look so good.
Oh, I like your nails though.
Okay, let's start over here. So, Waverly, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I definitely just wanted to wait for an opportunity to just ask more questions.
No, for sure.
Okay. But is he someone that's your type?
Initially, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about now?
Yeah, you said initially. So
You
what
did.
about now?
That was
Initially,
keyword.
yeah, just kind of I would have to piecemeal just some of the answers that from my
Okay.
questions. So,
All right.
yeah.
So you would have to hear more to know if he's for sure your type.
Okay.
Okay. Now, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, like I said, I like her answer, and I really, let me go there. I like your aura too, but it's specific features that I'm into, like certain preferences. You know what I'm saying? And that's I can't go any further than that. I ain't really have anything else to dig off of.
Okay.
So.
Sounds good. Thank you. And you ended up popping one more. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I think he's handsome. I like the question that you asked.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Got it. So why'd you end up popping her balloon? Don't say that feature thing again.
No, I'm not.
We want a real response.
I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, and I'm gonna get dragged for this,
Yes.
but
Viral moment.
if I had to just go off of looks, I like chocolate. I gotta be real. I gotta be honest.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah. So.
No problem.
Thank you.
But I respect how you was coming though.
All right, we've got 3.
I don't think anybody should drag anybody about that though, because everybody got their own preference. You know what I'm saying?
No, like I feel like having a preference is perfectly fine. Like my issue is when you like try to put someone else down to big up whatever it is that you like. That's where I draw the line.
Or be disrespectful.
But saying what your preference is, it's cool. It's cool.
You ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Right now, what does personal growth look like for you? And then, if you're on a personal growth journey, how would you see your partner supporting that?
Okay, personal growth. You said, what does personal growth look like?
Yeah,
for
like
them?
what are you working on right now?
Okay, cool. Start over here.
So personal growth has looked like for me realizing that I was a people pleaser unintentionally, realizing that I wasn't being appreciated. So I had to take a step back, honor myself, honor my standards, and people that didn't respect that, I had to let them go. So
I resonate with that. That was perfect. Okay.
And the second part was, how does your partner help that? Or,
how would you see your partner supporting that?
Just respecting my boundaries and respecting my standards, I would say.
Yeah, that's tough. Okay.
Let's hear from you over here.
Okay, as I stated earlier, more so giving myself grace. And sometimes I have to take a step back to realize, analyze what the situations may be, and why I may be failing or not at the point that I want to be in. Also, I would probably say accountability, like holding myself accountable and being able to coach myself and take the critiquing properly. And those are probably my main 2 components that I'm working on personally.
I feel
as far as my partner, I feel like my partner would just have to be the person that is there helping me with the grace. Like, okay, you messed up here. See it in this aspect. You get another chance, whatever it may be. So just
lenient.
Yeah, and more so words of affirmation, kind of building me up and fulfilling me in the areas that I may be lagging at.
That's something I'm working on.
Yeah, so that's
I feel that.
Okay. And our last lady over here.
So I would say that the 2 biggest things that I've been working on for myself is, 1, I can be very defensive.
Okay.
My sister, who's my best friend, pointed that out to me, and
as long as you know.
No, I'm well aware of it, and I've been trying to be a lot better about it. And then the second thing for me is, they say that comparison is the thief of joy.
Yes, it is.
And I'm with social media and just everything.
Of course, yeah.
It's so bad. I compare myself to people so much, whether it's my physical attributes or where I'm in my career, what I'm doing with my life. I compare myself a lot, and I'm just trying to be better about that because everybody's journey is different. Yeah. And I'm trying to appreciate my life for what it is. How my partner would help with that. Words of affirmation, having someone who builds you up. I'm not depending on that person to build me up, because you have to have that self-confidence within yourself. But having someone who adds to that would be great.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so let's throw the question back at you. Oh.
Originally, I am from Jamaica, but currently I live in Florida.
All right. Okay.
So, Joe, we're going to throw the question back at you because I know the ladies want to know as well.
Yeah. Right now, I find in a lot of my personal relationships that I have a lot of misinterpreted actions or intentions. So I'm trying to be better and more effective at communication.
Okay.
Trying to be more honest with myself and the people that I genuinely care about. And right now, just being more focused on myself. Okay. Being a man nowadays, you could really expend your resources trying to keep up with whatever you see online or whatever the next man is doing or whatever your partner at the time may expect from you, but really just staying on your own personal journey. Okay. Really important.
All right. It's time to pop a balloon. I know.
All right.
Go ahead and pop one balloon.
I don't want to.
The first shit. She's
All right.
height wise. But I think she gave a lot of answers she liked.
Okay. All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for Jaw?
I wanted to hear more about him. He seems like, compared to our other ones, he was, on the way to the right way.
Thank you. No.
As far as,
I take that.
As
Genuinely.
far
Thank
as
you.
what I was hearing, so very intellectual person. Seems like he's really good with conversations, and I see myself as a conversationalist. So that was the main factor for me.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Because we're splitting hairs here. That's really all it is. And I think I don't really have a really definitive reason. I really don't. I'm not. What makes you think I'm lying? I was about to say I'm not lying. I had to pick one. Yes. If I could sit here and ask the three of y'all more questions, it would be like that. But I just don't have the time. So.
Okay, thank you. Let's head on back.
We got the two bottles.
All right, go ahead and ask these two remaining ladies your last question.
Two big things that are important for me are like being able to keep like a clean space and being able to like take care of yourself in a household setting. A lot of people, they get to a really big age and they don't know how to take care of their house. They don't know how to cook. They don't know how to clean. They don't know how to exercise. They don't know how to eat right.
Okay.
And like, so I'm just making sure that at this age you have like good self-regulation. So what are your best traits in a relationship that you would say? What do you bring to, like if y'all are living together, what are the best things that you bring to that situation?
Okay.
I love this question.
Bet.
I'm a minimalist.
Okay.
So like if you go
Me
to my
too.
apartment right now, you'd think it's like an Airbnb, the way
Exactly. Yeah.
everything has a space. I'm not exaggerating.
I know,
Like,
I dig it. I
I'm a
believe
clean
it.
freak. I will say that one of my downfalls is that I don't really cook.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I can't.
Are you Jamaican? Say you don't cook?
Well, I wonder does she know how, but she just doesn't.
No, you
enjoy
gotta
it, or no?
know how to cut that jerk chicken in the oxtails.
Please no. But I said she probably. I wonder. That's what I'm saying. Does she know
The
how? And
plantains.
she just doesn't. But I don't know.
They say plantains, right? And the others say plantains.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know who says which, but yeah, some said different. Yeah.
I think Jamaica said plantains.
Kind of like
I
low
might be
maintenance meals. So
Okay.
like the eggs, the salmon, the salads, the fruits.
Just on rotation.
Things that are not like super hard to cook. I'm not the best cook. I hate cooking. It hates me. Whatever.
Hate it?
She
It hates me back, so we're even.
That's wild. Okay.
But I'm a very clean person. I take
okay.
pride in my appearance. And
That
I'm
is
not,
important too.
Exactly. You know, the
Yeah.
way you present yourself to the world.
Yeah.
And I'm not against learning to cook. I will cook with my partner.
Okay.
I just need my partner to know coming in like I'm not the best
Ooh,
cook.
all right.
But everything else, I got it.
Long as I know that.
You
Long as
know?
that's okay.
Yeah. Cleanliness is very important to me though. So I love that you asked that.
Of course.
Very important.
It is very important.
It's gone down here. All right, let's
Girl,
hear
do
from
you know
you
how
over
to throw
here.
down?
So
At this
I
point.
love to keep a clean space as well.
Mm-hmm.
I like spaces that smell good. It feels good.
Yeah.
That says a lot about how you feel about yourself.
Yeah.
What else? I like balance. I don't like too much going on in my
Okay.
place. I don't like uninvited guests. I'm not saying,
Okay.
you know,
No. I get you. Like if we didn't tell you to come over, what you here for?
yeah, like
No,
I
for
love
sure.
you, but like
Get out. Yeah.
Don't
go
come
to the
in.
fridge.
Yeah.
Nothing. Okay.
Nothing. No, I pay for this. Get
What
out.
you said,
Exactly.
bro.
So, but I'm all about balance as well. I don't
Okay.
want to be carrying the burden of a lot of the chores.
That's why I asked. Yeah.
Say if you cook, I'm washing the dishes, or
Okay.
vice versa.
Okay.
I'm washing the clothes, or you're vacuuming. It's
What you say?
Huh?
What you say?
No, I was saying like, nah.
No, I was trying to.
No, I said what somebody here coming. Y'all ain't got no pops. Y'all ain't got no.
Oh.
No, we got what we offered you. Damn, man.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, you won't go to people's houses asking them what. Y'all ain't got no Kool-Aid? Nah, we ain't one of them houses that got Kool-Aid, bro. I can't tell you the last time I fixed Kool-Aid. I really can't tell you the last time I fixed Kool-Aid.
I think the last time I fixed Kool-Aid was back in college. And matter of fact, it wasn't even cool. Yeah, we did used to buy, me and my cousin. That was back in college.
Yeah, because that's college life. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
But as an adult, man, I can't tell you the last time I made some,
It's all about a balance. For me.
Okay. What can you cook?
Yeah. I would say if you put me against your grandma with the big arms.
No. I'm
She's
putting
like
you
a
against
10.
me.
I'm a 7.5.
No, I'm putting you against me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
You know what? Honestly, Italian is very easy, but I like a lot of Asian dishes as well.
Okay.
And then you can't never go wrong with some good soul food if it's your staples.
Exactly. And then you incorporate like different ingredients.
Exactly. I
Girl,
always
do
like to
not
make
pop
something
that
new
balloon.
every time just to have fun with. Like I have fun cooking.
She like, oh boy, I like you.
Yo, she is so the whole
Her
time.
facial expression. She's so
comical.
animated with her facial expressions. Yes.
Don't
but do not pop your balloon.
Hold
Stop
it,
doing
hold
that.
It and see.
Because it may not be a deal breaker for him. Like I know he's like,
because he said he likes to cook.
Yeah, like he probably like, girl, you good, long,
It's about attraction though. But I also think because he also said features and he did say he wants somebody taller. To me, she's the tallest in the lineup.
Yeah.
So it makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Jesus. Let's head on back. Why are we popping? Why?
That was crazy, by the way.
Was it? I'm sorry. I do find you very attractive. I like everything that you're asking.
Yeah.
I self-eliminated because the whole cooking thing.
Yeah.
She's down there like she. I'm sorry. I can't cook, and I feel like you would have picked.
I'm down with the ability to learn. Yeah,
You were down to learn. Why'd you eliminate yourself?
It's
Should
all
I
right.
get my balloon back? Do you want me to get it back?
I can't tell you that. You got to be organic. It's
to
got to be
you.
authentic. So.
Can I get my balloon back?
She is so goofy, bro.
She is.
Crazy.
I'll let you make the choice.
She crashed out, didn't she?
I'm like, I can't cook.
That's all
Most
right.
guys want somebody who can cook like really well.
No, I just don't want us to be in a relationship where years down the line I'm still doing all of the cooking, and if you're doing the cooking, it's
No,
the
absolutely.
same she was doing when we first got.
No,
in
I
this.
believe in balance. I believe in
Okay.
growth, learning new things, learning
Cool.
new recipes together.
It's cool. I don't expect nobody to be perfect.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, ladies, any questions?
She look like, damn, B, why you have to get your balloon, man?
It's for y'all. Okay, go ahead.
I have two actually.
Okay.
Part one, how do you feel about religion? And I ask because I'm not religious. And then part two, how do you feel about kids? I ask because I want to be married, but I don't want children.
Okay. I'm going to get to the most pertinent question first. I do want children. I am big on...
Hold on.
No.
I knew that was going to be a thing. No, I definitely, one of the biggest things in my life that I look forward to and that I built for is my family, my legacy, my home. So
I understand.
I get
have
that too.
That much, like I love children. I have like 3 godkids, a niece. I love
Yeah.
them, but having my own, that maternal instinct, it's not there for me.
I feel it.
But I do want to be married.
I feel it. No, for sure. Of course. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
No, I'm glad you...
How old is she?
She is 32.
You probably ain't gonna never hit her.
I said my cousin like that. She has always said that she didn't want kids, and she does not have kids, and she is in her 40, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
she doesn't want kids. She's always said that.
And his is grown now, so.
Yeah, he is about to graduate high school.
Yes.
That's,
They in the same grade.
Mm-hmm. They about to graduate, yeah.
Yeah, so. Not, he only got one, y'all, sorry. We talking about
I'm talking about my niece, because he didn't know
they grew
that
up
they was
together.
the same. Yeah,
I thought they like basic cousins.
Yeah.
But I thought one was older than the other. I thought his was older than her. Like
they're the
year.
same age.
Oh, I didn't know they were the same age. My bad.
I apologize for anything. Thank
Sorry,
you.
y'all.
Let's head down over there. All right. Any questions over here?
So sometimes I can be very introverted, which would include space from my partner.
Okay.
Is that something that you can understand, or?
You know what? In my life now, like I was saying, finding the journey to be more, not self-reliant, but just keeping all of my resources and my time to myself, like that's where I'm at right now, trying to make sure I focus on myself when before it was the opposite. I can see the ability to have like room for somebody else when at first it'd be like, what you doing, where you at? Not possessively, but just because I'm always interested in what you're doing. And if I'm with you, I want to hang out with you all the time.
That makes
but
sense.
I can understand a need for space and a necessity for it and respect it now. So that's cool.
Okay. How many kids do you want?
3 would be ideal. 2 is cool.
Okay.
At least 1. Jesus. If we sitting and negotiating.
You don't have a preference on gender or?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I mean, it would be nice, but I'm not going to sit here and try to ascertain what I'm going.
Are you
No?
phobic?
No. Did you say fat phobic? It depends. What do you mean?
Because sometimes I've never had children. I've never been pregnant.
Oh.
I don't know how my body's going to look.
Oh,
Now
that's a natural process.
Stay that way.
Yeah, no.
But you can't be like, my girl nasty now.
No. I imagine, okay, if this is the way that y'all look now, this is what y'all are comfortable looking like, I would imagine that if it changed, you would have some desire to at least still remain yourself after that type of change. So I don't have no problem.
Josh, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah.
You sure?
Why would I not be?
Them eyebrows kind of.
That's crazy.
Stop it. Okay, come on. Let me bring you on up here. Y'all, come on.
He cool.
Yeah.
All right.
She
so
cool
you guys got a
too.
lot of questions out the way.
She goofy too.
If you had a final one, just one, you can ask it. If you don't worry about it.
What are 3 things that you look for in a woman?
Honestly, I want to make sure that you have love languages that I have the ability to see through too. Like I said, honesty is big because even if it's something I don't want to hear, I need you to tell me because I'm kind of gullible. I really don't get the hint. I'm gonna need you to like lay it out and be honest about it.
Perfect.
And then 3, I feel like I need somebody who is able to see growth in themselves and be able to see them because you're not always gonna be the person you are now. You might change, and understanding that and being accepting of that is crucial.
Okay.
All right. I got my final question then, y'all. Okay. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And she's
And
pretty.
is it a yes for you for her?
Yes, yes.
We got a match!
Finally.
I'll take the mic.
Finally.
You guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, y'all. Woo! You guys can go on up.
Oh.
I want him a hug.
Like, dude, where my hug?
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
I thought we probably should have had about three matches by now.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Devin.
Devin, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
So I'm a insurance claims adjuster for a well-known company. I make music. I got a couple side hustles. That's the main stuff I do.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
I play chess a lot. I play basketball, work out, I hike, I read, chill with friends, stuff like that.
What do you look for in a woman?
Family-oriented, God-fearing, patient, understanding. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Not spiritual, impatient, not family-oriented.
All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see why she ended up popping. All right. Let's have your name and age.
Hi, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old, and honestly, I just no physical attraction whatsoever.
That's understandable.
I'm sorry.
You good.
What is it?
Normally I don't go for guys with like longer hair. Granted, we both can't be bald.
I mean, you can, but.
But yeah, like if I saw you out, I guess it's just not there for me.
That's surprising though, with her being from her Jamaican roots. Because that's all I see in Jamaica is
like locks and stuff.
Yeah. So that's surprising. And she in Florida, and a lot of guys wigs. They got the wigs down there, and
maybe that's not. Yeah.
Yeah, we can't all be everybody's type, so no offense meant.
You good.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She's beautiful for sure, but not really.
Okay. And why not?
I prefer. I don't know how to describe it. It's just, you beautiful like I said, but like, nah, you beautiful with the haircut. My mom cut her hair too. She got a shortcut, so I don't mind that. But I don't know. It's just you know, I'm not. Like, it's nothing. Like I said, you beautiful, but just like it's the same thing you said exactly. I was trying to be unique and say something different, but it's like when I see you, I'm not thinking like, damn, I wanna marry you. I wanna get to know you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, you beautiful. That's what you know.
Thank
My
you.
bad.
Makes sense. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Okay, so we've got 5 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Anybody got kids?
Okay, we have one over here. All right, your name and age.
Hi, I'm Carmela, and I'm 31.
And Carmela, so do you have kids?
Yeah, I just have one. He's 8.
Okay. No wrong with that.
So kids are not a deal breaker for you?
Nah, I was like, unless we got like a whole basketball team, you know.
All right, do you have any kids?
I don't have any kids.
You do not? Okay, all right, we'll be back. Let's head on back. All right, go ahead and ask them a
Trying not to
question.
crease them shoes.
Get some talking a little bit.
As far as priorities go, what are the top 3 things that y'all prioritize when it comes to just everyday life? What are your top 3 priorities?
Okay, what are your top 3 priorities? But first, your name and age.
Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm 28. I would say my top 3 priorities as of now, number 1 is definitely my career. Okay. Number 2 is my family. And then number 2, I would say money, but I'm not money focused, but just in terms of, generational wealth. And then my goal is financial freedom at the end of retirement. Yeah. But yeah, I would just say that.
Okay.
Over here, name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Waverly. I'm 30 years old, and my top 3 priorities is 1, spending time with God, so both prayer and reading scripture on a regular daily basis. Then it's like kind of keeping up a tidy home. I can be kind of messy when I'm getting ready, so it's like bringing everything back together. And then third, right now I'm trying to pivot my career a little bit. I work in nonprofit, so just trying to go back corporate.
That's good.
Cool. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Ayana, 27. The first thing I would definitely say is moving with purpose and praising my God. Secondly, definitely health and wellness. And third would be my family.
Name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Carmela, 31. I would say my relationship with God, family and friends, and just health overall, just maintaining because I feel like the body is the temple, so we got to maintain it.
Okay. Sounds good. And your name and age and the answer to his question.
Mimi, 28. I would say probably my career first. I'm a therapist. I love my clients. I love working with folks that need mental health services. And then I would say self-care for myself. And then lastly, probably family and friends.
Okay. All righty. Let's go ahead and hand you a pick. Have you hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Yours.
Okay, and 1 more. Okay, let's start over here. All right, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I wanted to hear him out. I think he's handsome. Yeah.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just that number. Oh, I'm sorry. That number 1 option. I'm looking for like spirituality. Like I feel like everything else not gonna really work if you're not prioritizing your spiritual relationship with your creator or whatever you believe in as that first top priority.
Okay, cool. Thank you. And then you ended up popping 1 more. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I just want to hear you out a little more, but I also like your vibe. So
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Why'd you end up popping hers?
Same thing, just that first answer.
For sure.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. All right, we've got 3 ladies left. Ask them another question.
All right, what do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living? And
where you from? What you do for a living? Where you from? Mm-hmm. That would help out too.
Yeah.
Because what you do for a living is not gonna be able to qualify you to be able to say whether or not a woman is for you. Maybe no.
All right, what do you?
Because technically, she just said she worked for a nonprofit, so you already know what she does.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do for a living, and what's your passion? What's your main passion outside of you?
Didn't you just? He said, "What are you passionate about? What are?"
He said, "What do you prioritize?"
Prioritize, yeah. My bad.
What do you do for a living, and what's your passion? What's your main passion outside of your career?
Okay, cool. All right, what do you do for a living, and what's your main passion outside of your career?
I'm a digital marketing manager and a college professor and consultant. My passion is homemaking, so I love like creating an environment for my friends and family and community that makes them feel warm and welcome. So like cooking, baking, like keeping the home tidy, and serving my community in that way.
Definitely.
Okay, and over here?
So for me, well, my position, I'm a personal trainer. I enjoy fitness. That's like my top tier. But what I will say other than that is more so like styling people. I used to reorganize closets and personally shop. So I'm into things of that nature.
And over here?
I'm Carmela. I'm 31. What was that again? I'm sorry.
What do you do, and what is your passion outside of what you do?
I'm a flight attendant, and my passion is just people. I like being around people, talking to them, helping them in any way, especially with my career. I meet different people on the plane, and you don't know why somebody's on the aircraft for. So it's just having conversation and just making somebody's day. So.
Okay.
All righty.
I said she seems sweet.
Time to pop a balloon. Just one, yeah, whenever you're ready.
One.
She a flight attendant with a child. I wonder how that is.
All right. So, Carmela, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I was just listening. He's very attractive, and he's the only one who didn't care to have a kid. So,
okay.
Nothing wrong with having kids. Don't let them
Right.
get you.
So, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
the youngest guy too.
I already know who I'm interested in, so I'm just process of elimination. Yeah, but like I said, the whole lineup beautiful. Y'all did a good job with selecting everybody.
Okay.
James gonna
I
fight
feel
you.
like since you said that, why don't you just go ahead and pop? Just go ahead and pop.
Okay. That's James' woman.
So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I wanted to hear him out, honestly. The age was kind of throwing me off because I believe that men take a longer, they have a bigger gap period compared to our development than that. We got them by like 2 years. So he's really like 25 in my head. Just joking. I'm just messing with you. But your dreads are beautiful. You seem like a beautiful spiritual person.
I appreciate you.
So, of course, I just want to hear more.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Okay, well, let's head on back to who he already has eyes on. So, Miss Waverly, any questions for him?
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Do you participate in any recreational drug use?
I smoke weed. That's
Yeah, I could tell. I was like,
understandable.
She is not gonna connect with you.
no.
Okay. So, prior to him saying that,
Maybe them lips
and I'm gonna say this,
gave it away.
And that's the reason why you don't come in and automatically zone in on one.
Yeah.
Because what you might do might not connect with that person. Now, somebody else might be on that same spiritual whatever, but you already had eliminated. You had your eye on one person, and that one person was like, no.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, prior to him saying that, why was your balloon unpopped?
Because I wanted to ask my questions.
Of course.
Is he your type?
No, not initially. He wasn't my type, like physically, imagery wise, but like getting into the questions, hearing more, like had we aligned in that way, like I would be open.
Okay. Okay. So, I know you said she was your type.
Yeah.
What makes her your type?
Everything she got going for herself. Also, how she look. She got the full package for sure. Off of what I know.
Thank you.
Oh, man. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming. Ladies, let's give it up for him. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
This is the seventh one.
All right, this should
Hello,
be
welcome.
Right?
What's your name?
Oh, you got them big.
My name's Tion.
What is that?
Tion.
Tion?
Yeah, Tion.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. And how old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay, what do you do?
I work for a private company out in Michigan. I work with First.
He's 27.
Mm-hmm.
All the women older than you, Tion.
The only one that's his age is
and she already said in her eyes he gonna be 24.
Gonna be what? 24, right? She gave 28, 25, so 27, 20. Yep.
Responders, EMS responders.
Okay, nice. Yeah. What do you like to do for fun?
I don't consider myself a gym rat, but I do keep myself in shape. If I'm not in the gym, I'm either learning about something automotive or I like photography too. Ain't no professional though.
Okay, so you work on cars?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
That's a large question. Other than a support system, I mean, like really just a partner. Somebody that I can compromise with. Go through the scheme of life with. You know what I mean? Ups and downs, that type of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, indecisiveness, not knowing what you want in life. You know what I mean? Like just being, I don't want to say directionless because you rarely meet a woman that don't know where she going these days, but like basic indecisiveness and stuff like that, stank attitude. If I can't bring you home to my mama, then like, what we doing?
It's a problem.
Yeah.
All right, so we haven't got any pop balloons. So let me hand you a pick.
All right, cool.
I'll have you hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons?
2 balloons, whenever you're ready.
All right.
He looking at the feet.
What's up with a lot of these dudes do be having foot fetish though.
I mean, I guess you
Or
want
I ain't
I
trying
You don't
to
want nobody with no bunions and
busted, crusty,
and whatever. Yeah. So,
it's understood. But everybody fashion drip today decent. Like everybody got their own. I do like everybody has their own style, their own uniqueness about themselves.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing common tonight was 2 bald head women. But one had a
2
fade.
low haircuts.
Bald head women. We call them bald head women. Even if it's a low haircut. But to each his own. But and then both of them had a nice cut though. So
yeah.
Everybody came on the A game tonight, man. Like, and I really, really respect this lineup.
Yeah.
From the guys and the girls, bro.
Yeah.
The best lineup. Honestly, to me, it's the best lineup they've ever had.
I think it was one more before that I did like. It was one that I did like.
I'm
but
talking
this
about
one
like
is
this
a good one.
on the respect level
I
both
feel
ways. Nobody's trying to clown the next person.
Okay, I got you.
Nobody's trying to go
both
for a
ways.
viral
Both
moment.
ways.
Yeah. So far.
So far, right?
Okay.
How many you say?
1 more.
Just 1 more? I got you.
Okay. Let's start here. Name and age.
Hi, my name is Lynn, and I'm 28. I just wanted to hear you out more.
But is he physically your type?
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
So, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I didn't want to rely too much on physical beauty. We got a bunch of beautiful women here. I can't see her feet. I can see everybody else's feet. I'm just trying to make it easy for myself.
You can't see Waverly feet?
Trying to make it easy for myself.
Okay.
Okay. Understandable.
Let's go over here. Your name and
man.
age, and why'd you have her balloon unpopped?
Ayana, and I'm 27. Like we've all been saying, we wanted to more so hear you out. The initial attraction wasn't really there originally, but you are a handsome man. And you're 27. Yes, you're my age, which is okay, but it's not something I would yearn for, honestly. That's it. I know why. Well, I feel like I know why. It's a toes, but that's mad funny.
Wearing boots. That's probably why. Is that why you end up popping?
Yeah, no, it's a simple process. Are those your real eyes, by the way?
No,
gorgeous either way. I ain't want to look too much at your face. I'm trying to see what's going on.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just because she was covering the toes.
Yeah, it's just a
He said just that.
He will never know.
Thank you. Okay, so we've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Across the board, besides being the male archetype of what you want in a man, what is one thing that you absolutely need in a man to be with you?
Okay, what do you absolutely need in a man to be with you? Name and age.
Hi, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old. And I think for me, I need someone who's jovial. I've dated guys who are like super serious before, and I can't deal with that. I need you to be able to like make fun of yourself. We can laugh together. Because when you're too serious, it just kind of makes me feel like, I don't know, it just does not work for me. So I just need someone who's, someone who's jovial.
Right. We could brush each other hair.
Oh, I ain't got no waves, but hey.
Hey, I can put them in there. You know, I got something to give. That's what's going on.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Waverly, and I'm 30 years old. Can you define your definition of the archetype of a man? Like, how would you define that?
That's actually a great question, Waverly. And I feel like in today's society, it's more of a money grab, especially in our society. You know what I mean? Like, who's always going to be at the top, producing the most, who's going to be the breadwinner. Obviously, professions lead to, I don't want to say a discourse, but like, other than somebody being able to financially present themselves is I guess what I would say, like, because I work on cars, I'm a man of all mans, you know, I love using my hands. But, like, other than the physical, rough type of man, what else? I'm asking, like, what else do you need? But as far as my definition, I would say being a breadwinner.
Okay, so after breadwinner, I think it would definitely be someone that is a protector, like someone that, you know, when we're walking the street, you're pushing me to the appropriate
Keeping
side.
you on the other side.
Yeah, appropriate side. Like it's the little things. It's like you sitting where you can see the door, like someone that keeps that kind of thing in mind, so I can just la 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 through the day.
I can dig it.
All right, name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Carmela and I'm 31. And I would say leadership, because if you don't know where you're going, how can you lead us as a family or as a unit? Because I like to be submissive to my man, so I got to make sure you can lead correctly.
I can dig it.
Okay. Name and age and answer to this question.
Mimi, 28. I would say intentionality, somebody who recognizes their purpose or is seeking their purpose, somebody that can keep their word, intentional with their word. And I think that kind of wraps up with honesty and stuff too. So just intentionality.
Okay, sounds good. All right, it is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, just
This is the hardest part. I mean, like, honestly, I love the word intentionality. That's my biggest thing, because if you're not open with what you're doing, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, let's just see where this goes. And it's like, nah, as a man, as a person that know what I want, you know what I'm saying? I know where I'm going. I don't gotta ask you that. I don't gotta reaffirm you that. You know what I'm saying? But I love intentionality.
Okay.
I gotta pop a balloon.
You do?
That's tough.
He keeps looking at.
I'm gonna look at feet again.
Oh gosh.
Hey, that's like the feet thing. I don't know.
Like, what you doing with the feet?
At this point, it's
Are
a
you
little excessive. Now, I do understand you. Like, I want my. I guess because the feet is sometimes one thing people like fail to want to maintain, because that's the less.
Yeah.
A lot of people can hide.
But if I got a mouth, then obviously, you know, unless you like looking at like the.
It's been some chicks on here.
But they
that
just
got
don't. They just don't. Oh well.
There has been some on here.
Well, maybe they just don't care. You know.
I don't got a fetish. I'm just not. I was just gonna say I don't got a fetish. I ain't even into that.
But you need to come on. Look.
Okay. So, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You're using feet as a criteria to pick one of us, and I know you have like a limited amount of time and information, but we all gave you like answers to a question you asked, and you're still using
And you
feet.
looking at the feet.
That just screams fetish, my guy. Like,
I can no, and you know what? I can understand that, but the thing is, my male brain is always gonna look at y'all face, and I'm trying to avoid that. You know, I'm trying to avoid that. I can respect that decision.
Okay.
If he using it, I don't know. That could be a cop out. That could be a cop out. But he's trying to say, like, I don't want to, like, I'm looking at the feet because I don't want my, like, the face to decide where I want to go. Because
so I'm gonna use the feet.
No, because before she popped, he kept replaying the answers in his head. You ain't hear him?
I heard him repeating something.
And so he's like, which answer do I like better?
Well, just go. Never mind.
yeah, I just would rather someone use something else to pick one of us.
You said your name was
Shalane?
With a C?
No, with an S.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now is Shalene someone that's your type?
Definitely, yes, definitely.
Thank
Dog. I gotta get you there.
Oh my God. Anyway,
Okay.
We've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
I feel like illiteracy is one of the growing problems in America. People are absolutely not reading, as far as like when and if we have children. You know what I mean? I don't really rely on the public school system to, you know, properly educate our children. Is there anything wrong with y'all with having homeschooled children?
Ooh.
Okay. Homeschool.
Oh, Waverly, the whole damn professor. If financially you can be able to, she most definitely can step up and take care of it.
If that's something that she's open to doing.
Is that something? I'm just playing. We already had that conversation.
How you feel about that?
Please.
I actually want to homeschool.
Okay.
Hmm?
You good? All right. Let's
That's
go over
it.
here. Homeschooling.
Yeah, there's no problem with that. I do
Well, you
have a
better pass her
child,
question.
and, yeah, it's no problem.
He can't see her feet.
Is he homeschooled now?
No, but I'm saying if we get together, it's, it's no problem.
Okay. Okay, cool. And over here?
I would say no. Parents should have the authority over their children. So if homeschool is that, then yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Let's
already
go
know who I
ahead
want.
and pop one balloon whenever you're
Well,
ready.
you better not
Don't be
smoke,
looking
you
at their
better
feet
not
either.
drink.
Listen to what they told you.
I'm not.
Okay, let's stay over here.
Okay.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped for him?
I think he's handsome. I would say the age is probably the only thing because he's younger than me, but that was it. Yeah.
Got it. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I honestly had no good reason. They all agreed to my answer. I had to take a little bit more time to go in depth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okie dokie. Ladies, any questions for him? You have one? Okay, let's start here.
So how do you feel about me having a son? He's 8.
Honestly, and because I come from a household where another man had to step up and actually be my father, I find that admirable. I have no problem with that. You know what I mean? I done seen my daddy take care of my mama for 24 years now. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's just communication. But at the same time, I know my daddy, my biological father at least, was on some bullshit whenever I was around him. You know what I'm saying? So like, in a condition with me, if I'm existing in your life, that other dude ain't.
Yeah, he's not.
Flat out.
He's not involved in my son's life. So I'm African, so my family is the one that's stepping up, helping. So yeah.
Any question? You good?
Yes.
Okay. Any questions here?
Yes.
We'll do way more on him.
So, faith-wise, is there anything you stand on, believe in? And if so, what does your day-to-day look like in following said faith?
I don't want to say that I'm not religious. It's actually been a minute since I practiced anything religious, but I'm just spiritual.
I respect that.
I
Thank
can dig it.
Okay. So, if you want to go ahead and tell him why you ended up
Hurt. He hurt off that one. Boy, hey, she stand on what she stand on though, and she been consistent with it. You can't.
Yeah,
you can't knock her.
I will give her that because we have had some before that like said all of this, whatever, but then
But they
y'all
don't
end up
stay
going
on
with someone like totally like off the like total opposite. And I'm just like, what was all that? Like you gave this other person the hardest time, but now you like, so it's kind of like, yeah. So
I respect
it.
though.
Because like my faith, as far as being a believer in the Bible and God, like Holy Spirit, Yeshua, all that is like what I stand on every day. Yeah.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She is. Oh, me and JC, we like this. I talk to Jesus Christ every day. I believe Jesus is in me and just is in everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I'm more spiritual. I'm not so much as religious, you know.
But do you read your Bible like on a daily basis?
I do not read my Bible on a daily basis. I do not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's head on over here.
He hurt off double C.
All right. So, any questions between the two of you?
Are you okay with going to church? I mean, I don't go to church every Sunday, but let's say for New Year's, and I'm like, oh, babe, let's bring in, would you be okay?
Definitely.
Okay.
All right. So now, is she someone that's your type?
Definitely my type.
Okay. Well.
No, she's not.
You don't know. He left. If
No. Replay.
Is she someone that's your type?
Definitely my type.
Okay, well, let me bring you on up here, girl. Come on up, y'all. Come on up.
I'm trying to give the man some.
All right,
I don't know,
so,
child. I can't tell.
Any final question?
I
If
ain't
you don't
gonna
have
feed
one,
into that.
that's all right.
Where do you stay?
I stay in Phoenix.
Okay. I'm in Atlanta. Are you okay with long distance?
Ooh.
More than okay.
Okay.
More than okay.
All right. Well, then let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
So no. So no.
Oh, okay. Why is it a no?
I'm 27 right now. I know I wouldn't be able to be the man that you need. I got too much stuff that I'm set in stone. I don't want to ruin. I don't even want to say ruin your life. I don't want to bring my drama and my craziness into your life.
What?
Nah,
what are you talking about?
So why the hell are you
What?
on
Why
the
are you
show?
on here?
And every woman in the lineup was older than you. But I told you.
But if that was the only reason I was like, well, you got to be somewhat attracted to her because you left her bloom. You left them the last two. You could have popped hers the first bloom. You could have popped hers if you wasn't attracted to her at all. But also, why are you here? Because that's with any woman. Like you said, every woman is older than you except for Ayana.
Yeah,
I think
and like she said she didn't want anyone at her age.
She didn't want
because she understands basically what you just did.
What you just did, that mentality.
Yeah,
like if that's the case, you're gonna bring whatever you just said, baggage, BS, whatever, with any woman. You should have stayed at home.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. He didn't get the woman that he wanted, so he don't want.
He don't want none of them.
And she held it down 100%. Only reason why she didn't go for James. It's the voice.
What's the voice?
Like, if James' voice was his, someone more assertive.
Her and James would have matched.
Yeah, she would have matched with James.
But yeah.
Had that option. A lot of y'all shot at her, and she didn't.
I was trying to give him a little, grace because I was like, okay, he left her bloom, them the last two.
Yeah, I thought he was going.
So I'm thinking like, oh, okay, these are, like, he's more attracted to Waverly and Carmilla. Carmilla.
Yeah, I think that's how you say it.
But what? And you pull that? That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's why I'm sure everybody watching faces like Arlette right now. That's
respect you a little bit too much.
Okay. Thank you.
I respect you a little bit too much.
I'll have your head on back.
There's no point or purpose of you being here.
All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Give it up for him, ladies.
If you got baggage and shit like that, there is no way you on pop the balloon or find love.
You're not ready.
Or are you looking for somebody you can be able to mess around with?
Yeah, you're not ready. You don't have the capacity, obviously, for love for another person. Stay home. Work on yourself.
Thank you.
That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes,
yeah, that's what
everything was good
from
up
a male
until him,
perspective,
and I'm glad that he was last.
From a male perspective, that's what it was.
I'm glad he was last. Everything was good up until that moment, up until him, whatever.
I don't agree with this popping on a man of God. Lawyer, not a lawyer yet. In pursuit, hopefully he gets.
Who gives back to the community?
And is tall and well put together because he's soft spoken. Is peak modern dating comedy. No, like that's even like when a man like vocal attractiveness is the same. It's just as important as physical attractiveness.
Facts. And
if I can't talk to you and be like, dang,
or listen or hear you, listen to your voice.
Even when me and you start talking, that's one thing I used to always tell you all the time.
I'm listening. I'm sorry.
That's one thing I used to be like all the time, like your voice.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What? Go talk.
But that's one thing I used to emphasize with you all the time.
That you like my voice.
Yeah.
But yeah, and also definitely with that situation with the voice, give them grace. The ones that said that they couldn't they didn't like his voice and couldn't hear him, because you had a whole lineup with the fellas last time that popped on old girl because her voice is too deep. Y'all don't have a problem with that. Y'all give that grace. Y'all find excuses for that, and they laughed at her voice. Yeah. Everyone popped and y'all laughed because her voice was too deep. Yeah. So if they feel like he's too soft spoken, then it is what it is. Like, I hate the double standards.
Yeah.
But yeah,
like beyond that idiotic kind of mentality of thinking, for the most part, like and that's like when I say on some grown time, that's understandable. Now when you're one that is like your slim pickings are low, then you can't like. You know what I'm saying? Like the girls the last time they were. Come on now, if you want to call somebody out just because of that, like that's idiotic nature in the mindset.
And if it's something that is like, okay, I can't deal with this. This is just not, whatever. Like, you can say things in a respectful way, and everyone seemed to be, respectful. Yeah. So I mean, it is what it is. And he still shot a shot, and you never know. She may like, hey,
after seeing all the guys.
possibly, you know, work with it or get past
because
it or whatever.
Also, she tried to keep her options open.
Yeah.
Because it might be a guy that actually check off every box.
Everybody.
But if I just go for you, and there's another guy that was here that was better for me.
Yeah.
I want to go for him.
Right.
But you never know. They might actually connect behind, and she'd be like, "Okay, I'll hear him out."
And people also have to understand, just because someone is a man of God, or because they have, you know, a promising future or whatever the case may be, doesn't necessarily make them a match for every single person. Like,
because you don't know the red flags yet.
Yeah, like
you just
he seemed,
you just focus on the good.
Yeah, like he seemed cool. He seemed like he's going to, you know, he's going to have a good job. He said he's a man of God. He has this, that, and the third, but that doesn't necessarily make him the best man for this one particular person. So, yeah. But anyway.
Facts, man. But hey, y'all spam us up in the comments, man. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are
Kid and C.
We are.
Peace.
Time to kick it, got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar, dollar, dollar,